come down and test drive a Mercedes.
Yes, sir.
It is important that I am not addressed as sir. I am not a sir. I am El Conquistador. And
Affirmative.
it is very important that I only be addressed in that fashion as El Conquistador. Could you say it for me?
El Conquistador. What would you like to drive, sir?
I am not a sir.
I'm sorry.
I am El Conquistador.
Brother, let me say one thing. I come from the South here. My parents brought me up to say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
I understand.
I apologize for being polite, but
no, that is not my title. I am not a sir. I am El Conquistador. It's a title that has been in my family for thousands of years.
I'll do my best.
I am El Conquistador.
El Conquistador. I'll do my best.
You'll do your best, El Conquistador. Yes, so can you tell me what a good time for you to come in is?
Anytime, sir, anytime El Conquistador between the hours of 8 and 5.
What is important is that the people that you work with know that if they are to do business with me, that they must refer to me, not as sir. I know that is polite, but El Conquistador.
What does that mean? What does the title mean?
Excuse me, who are you addressing? Yes, the title means the conqueror.
I thought that's what the last part of it meant. El means the?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, El Conquistador.
Yeah, I'm sorry, El Conquistador. That's okay, El Conquistador. When do you think you'll be arriving, El Conquistador?
I will be arriving next Wednesday around 4 o'clock.
Wednesday at 4 o'clock. I'll put you on my... that's when your flight lands, El Conquistador?
My flight lands at about 3:30.
Okay, so you'll be here. Are you coming directly here, El Conquistador?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Wednesday at 4 p.m. All right. I'll put that down.
His ass.
Budget that time for you.
For who?
For you, El Conquistador. All right. Thank you, El Conquistador. I'll be waiting to hear from you and to see you.
Thank you very much for your time. I hope to do business with you.
All right, bro. Thank you, El Conquistador.
You're welcome.
All right, bro. that there, amazing. Hi, it's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Josh Arnold. Ace Cosby. Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you, buddy?
Here I am, sorry.
I know you're discombobulated. You're getting things together, organizing things.
Getting organized over here.
Very excited about what's coming up.
Certainly am.
All of it.
We got some sporting news. We got some news. Comedian Al Jackson. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it already.
It's going to be a great day.
Oh,
it's going to be a fabulous day.
Okay, great.
I don't believe anything I'm saying. But
Okay, I don't know. I'm in ready. I'm ready to go.
You're in? You're ready?
I'm ready. This is it.
This is it.
Murder at the compound.
Uh-oh, who got killed?
Mouse.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
A
boy.
little mouse. Another one. I got another one. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you get him or the dogs?
No. I put traps out.
Oh.
You should see these mouse traps they've got now. The jaws of death. I mean,
Is it a traditional thing that snaps shut?
It does snap shut, but it's all made out of plastic, and it's really ingenious. And you put a little dab of peanut butter on it. They're nuts for peanut butter.
They are?
And
You have great peanut butter at your house.
Yeah, you've eaten it, haven't you?
You remember that story?
Yes, I believe Pat was house sitting and
Not my idea again, but go ahead.
and you had much like I do. I have a special jar of peanut butter. I keep it in the dog area so I can fill those Kong balls with it and freeze them, and then the dogs chew on it. Mm-hmm. But obviously, some dog germs.
Sure, it's just the idea.
Dog cooties get into that.
And to keep me from eating it accidentally, I wrote dogs on the jar. I admit it.
Huge Sharpie.
Yes, black letters, D-O-G-S.
It was dark. I couldn't read it.
So Pat makes him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of the dog peanut butter.
Delicious.
Yeah. Not as quite as bad as the comedian Richard Bowden story about he had a terrible case of hemorrhoids, and his doctor told him to freeze hot dogs and place them in the gluteal cleft, and then he would use them and put them back.
Not the cleft, the hole.
Well, the access area.
The cleft would feel good, I'm sure.
Yeah, but anyway, It was
You like cleft play, Josh? You like that cleft play?
Would you like a nice hot dog down there?
No.
But he went out on the road, and he came back, and the guy was out sitting and eating the hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't have the heart to tell him. That's what Richard said.
Okay, it's quiz time. Pat Godwin is back, and we give Pat a lot of grief about not having what I would call adult skills.
It's all true.
Well, no, I do too. You're
Life skills, and I've stumbled upon this. We were talking about a similar thing recently, and this is a list of everything an 18-year-old should know how to do.
Okay.
You ready, Pat? Mm-hmm. Okay, and
Are we keeping score as to what we think Pat can or can't?
yeah, I'll just do some of these. Can you change a tire?
No.
I have changed a tire in a pinch, but
Hang
I
on.
have AAA now.
But in Pat's defense, cars today, don't they all have like a spot on the frame that you're supposed to put the jack on or something like that?
Well, and a lot of them have a key that locks the nuts on some of your wheels, too. if
You know
don't-
why? Because people steal nuts all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know he's referring to the place with the jack on?
I haven't done a car in a while. So
I'm going to give it to
I
him,
know
though.
it-
You've
yeah.
done it before.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I did,
I'm going to give it to
have
him,
to do it.
and it is more confusing than it has been. You just put it under the bumper and go, man.
Yeah.
Click,
Yeah.
click, click, click.
But yeah, you got to put the jack on right.
Yeah.
Now, this
But
is
what happens when
distinguished from when you take the jack off.
Yeah, what happens when the tires all change?
Then you take jack off.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So far we'll give you that.
Did you
one,
hear
Pat.
how he jammed?
And I drove on what's called a balloon tire for about a month or two because I couldn't afford a regular
New tire, yeah.
Pat, you can do this. You can tie a tie.
Yeah, I can tie a tie, yeah.
Okay.
There's
very
a
good.
lot of cool shortcuts online about tying a tie.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Can you polish dress shoes?
Yes,
Do you have a shoe polish kit at your house?
I do.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
You got?
He's a performer.
Yeah.
You mean like a long handled thing? You push the button and you run your shoe underneath it as it.
No, not one of those.
Oh,
no.
okay. Do you have one of those, Tom?
No, God, no.
No?
I have a whole shoe polishing kit, of course.
Well, why? Because you enjoy.
I do enjoy getting a shoe polish at the airport.
For a lot of
Another reason to like getting there early.
Yep.
I was just in the Atlanta.
Look what I got going over here.
I was just in the Atlanta airport, and there's this poor shoe polish guy standing there,
Oh, my
being
God.
surrounded by tens of thousands of people.
The shoe polish guy probably
Not working because nobody wears leather shoes.
Yeah, so
a product of the Silicon Valley who've made millions of dollars.
Did you have him polish your tennis shoes?
no, but I told you my idea. If you could invent something where they could take athletic shoes, stick them in some machine, get them all clean, and then come out 5 minutes later dry, that'd be a great thing to do. I love having clean shoes. No? Okay. Sorry.
That
Pat,
magic eraser works great.
It does, yeah.
Pat, can you start a campfire?
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Can you start a campfire?
Like with a flint, or you
Right, I mean,
giving
what-
me matches?
absolutely.
Or
What do we get to start with?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you're allowed to have even a match. It's you know how to
Okay,
build
okay,
it,
yeah.
the
Match
You
it
know,
the tinder
like
up.
rub sticks together. or
You mean
anything.
stack
Throw a bunch
stack
of
the wood up
gasoline
so
on
you-
some tinder.
All right, yeah.
No gasoline, please. Can you
Want it to burn or not?
can you write a proper handwritten thank you note? As it says.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm my cursive, and I cannot write. I could type one out.
You know, that's a
nicely.
lost art.
It is.
Cursive writing.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful
People
thing.
used to say, "You're what a beautiful lady, and she has a lovely hand."
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yes.
People like a nice handwritten note.
not me. Print it, please. Can you change a baby's diaper?
Yeah.
Once
I did
again,
that,
though,
yeah.
that's been
that's all.
that's
different.
updated.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
all-
long gone or well, they're still out there. I guess it's considered green to use cloth diapers and safety pins and the whole thing.
Oh, well, that's a whole
But
argument.
now it's sticky tape. So,
But I mean, Josh, have you ever changed a diaper?
Yeah, plenty. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
I changed my diapers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm
It's
wearing
pretty
one
easy.
right now.
I think it's gotten
very-
fairly
yeah,
easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still.
But I also had to learn it in, it wasn't home ec, but it was like a lifestyle skill
What?
class I took in
Which
high school.
one of us?
How did they simulate that?
Dolls.
Dolls, baby dolls.
Yeah. Baby
Did they
dolls.
put like peanut butter in the?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
You want it real lifelike, don't you?
Yeah.
God.
No, we just had to change. We didn't have to do any of the cleanup, but we did. We had to just simulate the cleanup with like a wipe, but there was nothing there to actually wipe.
So until you've changed an exploded diaper.
Yeah.
That's where the rubber meets the road,
And
as
I've
they
done
say.
that with my nieces and nephews and other
How many times has that happened? And
kids in my life.
parents have heard the phrase, "It went up his back."
In there.
Pat Godwin, once again, things adults can do. Could you bring a dish to a pitch-in?
Absolutely not.
I will give you, Christy or Jess can give you a recipe for sweet corn. What is that?
Oh, corn casserole.
Corn
Easy.
casserole. It's so easy and it's delicious.
No.
So easy.
The world needs cups and napkins, guy.
3 ingredients.
Okay, lastly, Pat, I've got a lot of these. Can you keep a houseplant alive?
I have one house plant and it is alive, but there's every now and then it's about, it's been a month or two and the dirt's awful dry.
Every now and again you see a scribbled note attached to it that just says, "Kill me."
Yeah. Real
I have one house plant. That's the truth.
Coming up, the sports preview.
We've got ESPN and Shannon Sharp have parted ways. Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Ohtani.
He's got another injury. Gilbert Arenas. Arenas. His used to play for the Wizards and other teams. Used to wear the number 0. He got the nickname Agent Zero. Evidently, he's in trouble with the feds. He had a poker game at his house. And
Agent Zero?
I am Agent Zero. That is the reason he's in trouble. We'll have all the deets.
A poker
and,
game? What's wrong?
Tom,
What's wrong with having a poker?
amount of money being wagered. In,
What do
Is
they
there a
care?
limit?
At a certain amount, you do have to report it. Like you have to.
At a certain amount, they will come. You're
Yeah.
playing nickel dime quarter. No one's coming, but yeah,
I think it's 10 grand.
I'll
Right?
raise you 10 and 30,000. They're going to come by. Somebody's going to.
Okay.
Probably one of the losing 30,000. He's going to call the feds.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and something coming from Oregon football that Tom will possibly arrive right there in his seat this morning. He won't be able to stand.
Oh, that's great.
Amazing.
Well, thank you very much. By the way, a little bit of stats for you here. According to certain reports now, we got 61% of Americans 50 and older worry about having enough money to retire. And anybody here want something else to worry about? Anybody
No.
like a little something in your...
No, thanks.
Okay. Well, it's a good time to eliminate one of your worries, and that's having that money. And that is, of course, by getting something called an annuity from the Silac Insurance Company. You'll elect to receive payments on a regular basis. You can't outlive your money. You can get all the details at SILAC. That's Silac. SILACINS.com, the Silac Insurance Company. We have a link, by the way, at bobandtom.com. See if you qualify. This is all about making sure that when it's time to retire, you've got something to supplement that Social Security. In the event that Social Security exists when you retire, check local listings. A good time to eliminate that worry. Once again, the details about annuities. Once again, it's SILACINS.com, or just look at bobandtom.com. We've got that link for you from our friends at the Silac Insurance Company. Also, coming up, we have interesting news about the Grateful Dead, interesting news about Neanderthal. They used to say Neanderthal man, but now they're trying to be more inclusive.
You should say Neanderthal.
Neanderthal?
Very elitist. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think that may be correct, though.
Really?
I think they...
Yes, but when does it become both are correct?
Okay. Well, on a much more serious science note, from the world of science, we have something called summer long balls. Mm-hmm. And it's not in the realm of hitting one over the fence. It's more about dropping one into the toilet.
I have the testicles of a 20-year-old man. They're nice and tight right up against my body.
Same here.
They've always been that way. I would put my testicles up against
Anybody?
any guy. Yep.
Very
proud of my testicles.
No, when you put them up against the guy, where do you place them?
Well, it depends on if we've had a nice dinner. Absolutely.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Now, the comedy duo of Abbott and Costello are well known for their classic routine, Who's on First? But this, too, is hopelessly out of date. Here's my version with the help of Mr. Dean Metcalf.
Okay.
I'm the new team doctor. You being the manager, you got to tell me what drugs the different players are taking.
Certainly. Well, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? I don't know's on meth.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? And I don't know's on meth.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, then who's on roids?
Who?
I mean, the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
No, I don't know what's on cocaine.
No, he's on meth.
Look, do you know who's on roids?
I'm telling you. Who?
The fella on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
I don't know. He's on meth. There I go, back on meth again.
All right, now calm down. Calm down.
Listen, who comes up to me, tells me he wants me to shoot him in the ass? I take the syringe, fill it with roids. I shoot who in the ass?
There you go. That's the first right thing you've said all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right, so you know the players?
Forget the players. I need some heroin.
What did you say?
I need some heroin.
That's our shortstop.
Why I
End scene.
End scene. Paul Mercurio.
Here at the Bob and Tom Radio Laboratories, we've discovered that if you listen to the Bob and Tom Radio Show in the morning, you're going to be all right. However, if you don't listen, there could be some serious side effects, including general discomfort, memory loss, head spins, confusion, memory loss, itching.
Bob and Tom mornings on 104.7 WTUE.
Confusion, itching, bloating.
Now, I know you're a guy that cares about the way you look. You've got a nice suit on.
Yes, he looks very good this morning.
Bob Zaney, would you rather have a complete set of removable dentures or a full set of fang-shaped teeth?
And I'm assuming the fang-shaped teeth aren't removable?
Are permanent.
Yeah, they're permanent. In other words, your real smile would be
I'd rather
fangs.
have dentures.
Yeah.
I'll go the fangs because I'll tell you why. My teeth don't show when I smile.
Let's see.
It's not natural. My whole childhood was my dad going, show your teeth, like that. I look like I'm trying to poop. In every childhood photo. They just don't show, so it won't really matter if they're fangs. Okay?
I gotta see some of those.
Yeah. I swear to God, my dad, show your teeth, Bobby.
It does look like you're trying to once again drop a deuce.
I'm sorry, should I say drop a deuce?
I want to see those photos.
Wow, you're right, though. You can't see your teeth.
Look at little Bobby.
I know.
There he is.
The one that really sticks in my mind, we were at the Wax Museum in Buena Park.
Sure.
Right next to Knott's Berry
by
Farm.
Knott's Berry Farm, yeah.
And we get our picture taken. I think it's with Frankenstein. So you get your photos, and then it's the whole family, and I'm like,
yeah,
in front with Frankenstein.
Now, your kids are, 11 is your son, right?
Yes, correct.
How old's your daughter?
6.
6. Okay, great.
Yeah,
she still gets away with stuff, probably. 6 years old.
She's so funny that I just refuse to punish her for anything.
Right.
She came up from kindergarten one day and she goes, Dad, Stacy and I were playing catch and she hit me right in the balls. She only has an older brother. She's only heard that area referred to as that. A good dad would tell her that she's wrong. I am not going to do that. I have chosen to use that to my advantage. She'll be on her first date and making out with some dude and she'll be like, touch my ball. Guess who's done making out? Until at least college, because now everyone in high school thinks she has balls. Thanks, Facebook.
Best daddy. Come
on. We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now
really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball.
Baseball, right.
Basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports. And yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pai-gow poker or base juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods. That's
that was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hey, man.
There's Pat Godwin. Hey. Christy Lee.
Hey, Chick.
Having some trouble off the air. We'll just move on. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are you? How's it going? What's going on?
I'm getting some medical information over here.
Oh, that's always good.
Talk to me, Daddy.
We'll get to it in a few minutes. It was
us about our bodies.
No, this is more about something we were talking, a tool that we were talking about. Especially if you see those pictures of doctors in the 50s, it's usually a guy, usually a white guy, and he's got that band in his head with the big disc on top of it.
Yeah, the silver disc.
And he's usually smoking a cigarette.
Yes.
Advising his patient what to do.
9 of these a day will help.
I never could figure out what those...
Doctors prefer Camel cigarettes because they cause less throat irritation. That was an absolute print ad. Yes.
Doctors prefer Camels.
Do they have a special place in hell for Madison Avenue?
I don't know. All right.
That's amazing.
No, they didn't know at the time.
Does the letter writer has used one of those?
Yeah, I haven't read the whole thing, though. I was hoping...
No, that's okay. We can wait. But...
yeah, I didn't understand.
That is a lost thing.
I didn't understand what that was for.
I never understood.
Until a couple years ago. I think I mentioned this. I was watching some Hollywood or whatever TV commercial production, and you'll see these people standing holding these giant...
reflector things.
They're not mirrors, but they're kind of a soft light reflector, and that's what those were for, kind of, back in the day.
Did they pull it over their eye or just?
No.
Because there was a hole in it, right, in the center.
Oh, if so, I don't know.
I've not seen that one. No, the idea would be to reflect. But I don't know what this guy says. He goes, let's see. I heard you talking about the clip-on reflective visors that physicians wear. I work for a medical equipment company. We're actually, let's see, these devices, they're called head mirrors. They're used by, well, let's just say ear, nose, and throat people, as opposed to otolaryngologist
those aren't
rectum.
I don't know what you're talking about, but those aren't English words you use.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
The physicians position the head mirror in front of their face so they're looking through the hole in the center. You're right, Christy. This is a different one. The light is placed opposite the head mirror and reflects the concave. Well, this gets really complicated.
Do you think this just occurred to me, do you think there's a lady out there, or many women, or a gentleman who likes their significant other to wear one of those?
Yeah, probably.
And so they can look down and see what they're doing?
No, that's a different...
I see.
Yeah.
The answer would be, I hope not.
Well, you're just living in a fool's paradise then.
Yeah, they got to get the job done.
You need a miner's light.
No, not necessarily. It would
I don't
absolutely work that way. And you could see the reflection in it and the light, and you look down and it
a miner's light. Are you
turn people on?
I forgot that you were dating Carol Ken.
It says, by the way, Josh is right. They've been replaced with LED and fiber optic headlights.
Would you continue to see a doctor if he came in one day to examine you and he had one of those things on his head?
Well, if I lived in a town of maybe 80, I would allow it.
Not only would I allow it, I would enjoy it.
Yeah, but no, otherwise whatever they need.
But there are a couple. I think this is a different kind of thing than the one in the 50s with.
Not really, because I'm looking at them right now, and they actually have what they
New
call
ones you can purchase?
an ENT head mirror reflector.
LED, nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I want to get that. I want to get the ones that blink like a bicycle safety light.
High def.
It's time to check in with Chick McGee. You got any more letters over there?
I do. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I spent the morning fishing on Taylorsville Lake in Kentucky while listening to the show.
Oh, how about that?
It's very nice. This is from Tom. Started fishing around 4:45 a.m., very dark. Daylight came. I'm continuing to enjoy the show, and 2 geese fly up and land near me in my boat, my little rowboat. They start to swim right up to the boat. Then they start pecking the side of my boat to get my attention.
What's that about?
Yes, it became very annoying. You have had several shows talking about the empowered geese and their rights and how privileged they are, and they seem to be entitled. There they are. He took a picture of the geese.
They are close.
They just came up and started pecking the boat.
Oh, pecking the boat.
Get out of our lake.
I am with Chick. I don't want to harm them, but wow, they are annoying. Exclamation point.
That's amazing.
These 2 wore out their welcome, and I ran about 2 miles up the lake to get away. They took to the air and followed me, honking. I tried to lose them, and after a short stint at the new location, I decided to put some distance between us and drove close to 70 miles and lost them. Has Josh experienced this while out fishing?
Man.
Thanks for keeping me laughing for 25 years.
Plenty of geese while fishing. I have not experienced them coming up and pecking on the boat. And especially, I mean, they'll follow you if they really want you out of their area, but not. I mean, that's extensive.
Do they defecate in the lake as much as they do on land?
If so, you don't see it, so I don't know.
Okay, because
Thanks.
I can't stand them.
I know you can.
Something has to be done about them. I don't know why we can't slaughter them.
Why can't we send them back to Canada? That's where they came from.
I say build a wall.
You know,
It's going to have to be pretty high, I guess.
Christy's clear thinking of sending them back where they came from. I don't know if we want to jump on that or not, but right now, I'm agreeing.
Okay. This guy, let's see, who is this? Nicholas. He writes, I was checking out the show yesterday. You were talking about bogarting. And then that was in reference to the phrase, don't bogart that joint, made famous by the great song by the Fraternity of Man. later featuring the great drummer Richie Hayward.
Why didn't they just call it Bill and the Obscure Band?
Later recorded by Little Feat. But the notion is that Humphrey Bogart, the very fine actor, he'd keep the cigarette in, and the idea was, hey, pass the marijuana cigarette over to me.
Yes.
Our Nicholas writes, we younger people have better phrases. If someone is holding a joint, we'll say, sing into the mic, Whitney.
Oh, I like it.
I don't
get it.
She is obviously singing for a while into a microphone.
Oh,
so if you're just holding it,
Oh.
hey,
Okay.
yeah.
She holds an
Put it to your mouth. Sing into the mic if they're just sitting there holding it.
Oh,
yeah. And that's also explained. Or we'll say, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, indicating that they're holding the microphone.
Yeah. Will you do something, please, and then pass it to us?
Okay. That's good to know. Handy if you're next time you're at a round table.
Aaron on our staff is 26, and he said he was aware of Humphrey Bogart, has never heard "Don't Bogart That."
Never heard
it.
Really?
Yeah. So that's interesting.
And I'm pretty sure it's in the movie Easy Rider. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but
I don't think a 26-year-old's seen the movie Easy Rider either.
Or was aware of it.
Well, no, then he doesn't have the benefits of a pop culture classical education. That's a turning point in cinema. Dennis Hopper, Jack Nicholson, Peter Fonda.
It proved anybody could direct a movie.
No, it's a great
Put the camera on the baby's head. Let's do that.
Oh, God.
Doesn't age well.
What do you got, Christy?
This is from Sarah in Wisconsin. Christy, you can send. Yesterday we were talking about the boob fairy visited me when I was 12 years old and ruined my gymnastics career.
I like to think it was just a neighbor in wings. hey, let me see how they're coming along.
I see it the other way. Very flamboyant. Yeah.
She said, you can send the boob fairy my way. It forgot to stop by. I'm 42 and still waiting.
Well,
right,
you know,
Sarah?
I think
she calls it I'm a member of Chick's IBTC.
Oh, the committee.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
but does she got that ass?
Oh, there you go. Let's talk about that.
The itty bitty committee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
However, men's saliva is very good for that.
Oh,
that'll
really?
make them.
Thank you, Brent. This came up in the context of, what did you call them, pork chops?
What?
Huh?
Mutton
chops.
Mutton chops.
No, cutlets.
Oh, cutlets.
Cutlets.
Sorry. Sorry.
We were talking about cutlets.
Once again,
I speak Tom.
Once again, I hope you're being genuine.
No,
This is not some half-assed attempt to include us in your conversation.
No, Miss
when you
Hooker
forget things.
No, we were
Miss
talking-
Hooker mentioned that someone was talking about.
We were talking about Josh had a friend in high school that lost toilet paper out of her bra. Or
She was running the mile and it fell out of her shirt.
And we were talking about stuffing your bra, and I said things have come a long way because now we have the cutlets that they look like chicken breasts that are raw that you stick inside your bra.
I believe they're like the same color.
Yeah,
right?
they're like skin color.
What are they? What's the real name of them in the store? They don't call them cutlets.
Falsies?
Probably something like.
Excuse me for one second. Falsies is one of my favorite words. You almost never see it.
Falsies. You know what? You're dead on. Falsies.
Breast enhancers.
Hey, Josh, that girl, she have falsies?
That was such a thing. That was such a thing in junior high.
You're going to find out if she has falsies. Yeah, he's going to find out if she has falsies.
Yeah, have you seen Marlene Bronner? Those are falsies.
Marlene Bronner.
No, they were truies, man. I felt them.
Truies?
All truies.
No, I don't remember the context of it. Pat, it says, I've been trying to do the 40-second cold shower. What was this?
Oh, yeah.
The cold shower every morning. Josh's brother does it for 3 minutes. I'm at 30 seconds.
So you do a real shower with hot water.
Oh, yeah.
And then you
turn it on as cold as it gets.
Yep.
Wow.
30 seconds for me.
The key is to keep doing something. I learned that early on.
It is brutal, but
You mean
it
like
works.
keep moving around?
Yes.
Don't just stand there.
Don't just stand there.
Alex writes from Georgia. Hey, Pat, I've been trying to do the 40-second cold shower after my regular shower. It was working until a few weeks ago. It's so hot in Georgia right now, the pipes are hot. When I turn the water to cold, it's still warm.
Yeah.
And then he says, stay thirsty, my friends. It's hot out there. Well, thank you, Alex.
Wow. Can't even get cold water.
Okay, back to the chicken cutlets, and I think they've made a bad marketing error. I went online and searched that, and it arrived me at something called Cakes.
Cakes body?
With volume.
Yeah.
But Cakes is a butt, right?
I think
How about
Cakes,
them Cakes?
Cakes is the name of the brand, I believe.
The most seamless, natural-looking bra inserts designed for itty-bitty cups, sizes AA to B. Add an instant half cup of volume to your look in bras,
Now,
bralettes, and structured tops.
Do they come in different
shades?
No, that's probably a valid question.
Get them with a nipple on it, too.
Yeah, you can get the nipple. There they are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but yeah.
Now, can you get the big pointy ones if you want?
I haven't seen the big pointy ones.
I don't know if you can go full 80s Madonna, but maybe like Mamie Van Doren.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead and everybody scramble to Google.
Yeah,
look up her images.
I was going to say something, and I realized even more obscure. Of course, the wife on the Mr. Ed show. she had the real torpedo.
Look up Jane Russell in The Outlaw. Howard Hughes knew what he was doing. Yeah. It's amazing.
Okay. Coming up, we have more of your letters. If you want to reach us, by the way, it's Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. And I think we're going to do an early news story before we do the sports segment with Chick, because
it's an outrage. I'll do it under.
Pat is itching to play a song.
Are you itching?
Sure. I'm always itching.
Well, you've got that penicillin.
I think.
So we'll get to that when we return.
I like your purple shirt today. Nobody's mentioned that yet.
Oh, thank you.
It's a very nice
cool.
color.
Oh, it is a purple. Well, that's different than the shirt you had when I walked in.
Oh, it is?
What are you,
Did
like
it
a
change?
toddler?
Does that come in men's colors?
How many times
It's
do
a
you
dark
change shirts in a day? How many times?
It depends. I mean, I like to have a nice fresh shirt on.
Every hour?
So I probably have 30 shirts in my office.
How often
30.
do you change your shirts? And what do you think, what rolls into your mind? I have to go change my shirt.
I don't like to have any
pitted out?
like pit moisture.
Yeah. Pits out. Because he doesn't use real antiperspirant. He just uses the deodorant.
Actually, it is a good color.
Really?
It is a good color.
I thought it was a bold choice for me.
It's one of my favorite colors.
I'm thinking of putting that skull cap on your head yesterday and this thing.
Saw a photo.
We got an email. Got an email about your skull cap. People don't like it. They're downright upset
No, I
about
wasn't
you doing
here.
it.
Is that what you wear when you bike?
Yes, under his
Oh,
helmet.
you didn't see it?
I saw a picture of it.
Oh, Pat.
I got a negative word about it from someone very special to me. You know, you put it on, and then you can put a helmet on.
Oh, okay.
And because sometimes those helmets, the pressure points, you take the helmet off, and you've got these big bruises on your head.
Will you please be careful on your bike?
I'm careful on my bike.
Are you careful?
Very, very nervous about it.
Now, but
only a matter of time.
Well, do we have when we come back? We'll get this letter.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got. Let me see what. Oh, here we go. Right here. I'm. I don't. I've got a Java House tea right there, but this is my Java House drink.
This is the audio equivalent of stumbling around in the dark.
Can we get Mel Tillis to do this, man? Somebody who could get through it within 4 minutes.
I got a nice surprise for you at the shop or at the office. Java House would like to present you with a nice prize package of coffee for a year for your office.
Listen to you doing it like you're supposed to.
Not really. I haven't even found the script, so I'm just going to do it off here. Pick your favorite from our friends at Java House. They have
good ones.
They have, of course, the hot cocoa. But this stuff I'm in my hand right now, it looks, it's kind of a bluey. It's bluish.
Bluey?
It's not hot cocoa. I'm not interested.
It's an electrolyte drink.
It's great.
Yes.
It's really good.
Arctic Freeze.
Java House, of course, has coffee, tea, the aforementioned electrolyte drinks, even lattes, all this stuff. And the difference is it's just peel and pour. You don't put this in a machine, and this is a little, what do they call, a pod?
Yeah.
You could probably stick a golf ball on the top of this little tiny guy.
Stick a golf ball in your mouth.
You know, someone should really come in here and take us off the air. That's all there is to it.
Stop. I have a mortgage.
No. We'll land somewhere else.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, somebody.
The larger point is these are super convenient and really revolutionize the coffee area where you work or live.
Good morning, Tucson.
You live in the coffee area.
Okay, you know what I mean. The official
no one does.
Java House, the official coffee. Java House, the official refreshment of the Bob and Tom Show. And if you want to win a year of this, well, just check out the contest. bobandtom.com/contest.
Announcer's reflection. Announcer's performance, no reflection on Java House.
Maybe I need to have another caffeinated Java House to perform better. Check out Java House. Great stuff. We certainly appreciate their participation in today's program.
Yes, we do.
Coming up, a surprise news story in the testicular realm that will lead to a song from Pat Godwin.
Balls.
There you go. Once again, we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I can't help but notice, sir, you're wearing extremely tight, what are those called?
They are called Lycra Spandex Pursuit Pants.
Now, is that a potato in the front there, or
Tom. Glad to see you. Tom.
No, I'm sorry. It looks like Jim and the twins are pretty cozy this morning, sir.
Never hurts to advertise.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
He's smuggling topsoil for an offshore development project.
Well, yeah, I always a White Castle.
Really?
Yeah. I was so drunk I thought I was in McDonald's. I ordered a quarter pounder. I got 500 hamburgers. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
Help me.
Okay, thank you.
Pick a number between 1 and 50. We'll ask our guest, then I'll just hit a random sound effect. We'll see if it fits the commercial. All right. 1 and 50, Clinton. Pick a number.
35.
35.
That's Andy Moore Ford.
35. Here we go.
Heavenly deals at Andy.
There you go.
You'll think you've died and gone to
Pick another number.
At
Clinton.
Andy Moore Ford.
27.
27.
Andy Moore Ford. Electrifying meals at Andy Moore Ford.
Okay, pick another number. Go ahead, Clinton. Any number.
8.
8? Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
They have body shop.
They have a body shop at Andy Moore Ford.
Any other number. Go ahead. Pick one more.
19.
That's our manager screaming at the fabulous deals you'll find.
Where's that?
At Andy Moore Ford.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning.
Man, I wish I'd lived to hear today's show.
Me too. I wish I was here.
You know, there's a reason I'd never heard of this band.
Why?
Because this guy had to have his penis cut off for publicity. You know, I prefer musicians who can actually make it on their skill, not on their lack of a dick. So,
I knew you'd have
I know how to make it in show business.
That's what I
I said.
Yikes. I know how to make it in show business. First we whip it out, and then we take a cleaver.
How does he pee?
Sitting down.
Or all over the place.
Yeah. That was the video.
No, that's not true. How does he pee? Depends.
Okay, never mind. Sorry I asked.
Hard copy all of a sudden. This is exclusive.
Dogs die in the cargo hold?
Occasionally.
And then they just replace them with a dog that looks similar. They got a big dog farm for these things, man. All the airlines share the same dog farm.
Dave, we need a Shih Tzu.
Brown face, white feet.
We need a Shih Tzu, gate C27.
It's a number 8.
Yeah.
Bring us that
And,
number 8.
another newfie coming in on United. Try to take care of that.
Yeah, he's stiffer than a board. Come on in.
Okay.
The big danger at this time of year is the heat. If they were down there, and if the plane is delayed on the tarmac for any reason, it can be a problem. So that was just the story this week that came out.
Do the right thing. Drive your dog.
Warning folks that are flying their dogs about that.
There you go.
I ain't making this up.
And if it's a small dog, like a little tiny little hand dog,
yeah, you can put it underneath your seat.
no, just throw it out the window because those aren't real dogs.
Those aren't real dogs.
This is cool. I like doing radio.
How can you change a dinosaur's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, halfway through.
Halfway through.
Do you know what the smallest dinosaur was?
What?
The clitoris. Very tiny. Little red, pinkish dinosaur.
Well, congratulations.
Wow.
You finally got it on the air.
Done it, haven't you?
Congratulations.
Way to go.
See, all that filthy lunch talk, and now it's on the air. Are you happy now? Are you a big man saying clitoris? Is that it?
See, I always thought the smallest one was the lick-a-lot-of-puss, but apparently.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend has a backwards spoon taped to the front side of his computer. I didn't know what it was, and I looked at. He said it was a gaming thing. I didn't know what it was, and it turns out it's to see if anyone's behind him.
Right.
Sure.
Is this normal,
Yeah.
or is he going into some really dark areas of the internet?
No,
Should I be concerned?
we can't say he's going into dark areas of the internet necessarily, but he wants to know if you're coming in the room.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a rearview mirror on your computer.
For kids, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Convex.
But doesn't that? But it's so awkward looking. Why not just go buy a small?
Yeah, they make mirrors. Yeah, I don't know why you would do this.
The spoon thing just looks so
Unless
bizarre.
you're into cocaine.
Well, I guess a mirror is obvious what you're doing. A spoon, you can.
That
make
seems
an
even.
No, but
excuse.
there's no logical explanation for.
He just lied and said it had to do something with gaming. So she's
Is
like,
there a chance it does and we just are unaware?
like
in case he has his headphones on and he can't see you.
Right, he wants to know.
Oh, there you go.
But again, a mirror would do the same.
Right.
Right.
But you can always
Maybe he's
army
cheap.
crawl in to try to catch him one day. Like, aha!
But I hate having someone behind me when I'm using my. It doesn't matter what I'm doing on my computer. I can't stand it when someone's in back of me.
And don't you instantly become the most misspelly person when somebody is standing behind you? Like you just cannot
You have
type
to take
right.
12
And then-
tries. Yeah.
I've been thinking of keeping a ruler here.
A ruler?
Yeah, so when someone grabs my mouse behind me, I go.
Who grabs your mouse?
Does that happen often?
Oh,
Who the hell comes over there and grabs
no
your
one.
mouse?
That never happens.
Oh, all right.
You must be talking about at home.
Yeah, never. Of course not. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that, though?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would annoy me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way to
But
live,
that is
boy.
an extreme measure to tape a spoon to see who's back there. It does seem like you're maybe doing something odd on the computer if you're that concerned about someone creeping up.
Right.
But it may be perfectly valid, though. Also, you may have it again. It may be because if you've got headphones on, you don't want to be shocked.
Your opponent noobs. It's really loud.
Yeah.
That could
I like Ozzy's idea of army crawling in, though. Yeah, take a
Just
look at
try it.
yourself. He'll never know.
If he gets really upset, then it's like, well, I was just being silly. What are you getting defensive about?
And then he can take a quick picture of you and just send you right off to the nut house. That'd be great. Yeah.
Now, Josh,
She sneaks in on her belly to spy on me.
Now that we've learned this, Josh, explain, why do you have a fork taped to your
Taped to your what?
taped to your computer screen?
So that I can eat. Say it again.
Say it again.
Louder. So that I can eat while I'm looking
Josh,
at porn.
why do you have a pizza cutter?
Oh, the amount of enjoyment Tom's
So that I
getting
can
out of
cut
this.
the pizza I want to eat.
Don't you have one of those big hanging racks like in a kitchen above your computer monitor that has the pans and pots? And
That's for the preparation of all.
Oh, that's me, right? Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick McGee.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
I believe that color is coral, Tom, in case you're wondering. Coral, I believe. Is that coral?
Yeah.
Ladies?
I don't know.
That's a great color.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello. We're going to break format here for just a second because Pat's
We have a format?
Pat's itching to play. That's arguable. The at the Silac Insurance News Desk, we have Christy Lee, and if you do this song, Pat can. If you do this story, Pat can match it with a song.
More
apparently.
men. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus.
You remember when nobody knew what was going to happen next on this show, and we were all just, well, Tom does now. Okay,
More men are reporting an uncomfortable seasonal condition known as summer long balls. The issue is marked by testicular elongation during hot weather, the opposite of what's been dubbed winter penis, where everything gets sucked up. One man told The Cut that his testes hang so low in the summer that they sometimes dip into the toilet bowl.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
Splash.
Throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier. Balls hang.
You've never heard that?
No. It's boobs, usually.
It's usually boobs, yeah. Another sufferer
Do your boobs hang low?
Right into him for
said sweat causes his scrotum to adhere to his thigh, creating what he describes as a bat wing. Urologist Dr. Anika Ackerman explained the heat causes the scrotum to relax.
That's right.
And the
I'm Dr.
testicles
Anita Ackerman.
to hang lower away from the body. Experts believe men with variconesis or enlarged scrotal veins may be more prone to this condition.
Those can be super painful.
That's like a hideous look, though, right?
I can't imagine
Giant
varicose veins in your
It's a hideous area of the body anyway.
Is this magazine for women? Every guy knows that a little sweat will stick your sack to your thigh.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So, yeah,
Sure,
I guess,
yeah.
maybe.
I think the advancements, though, they made in underwear is amazing, and it cuts down on
And what had happened, I'm so sure you experienced this, Christy, is you peel them away, it sounds like Velcro.
If you've got
Me?
some hair,
No.
yeah.
What the hell you're talking about?
I know he's telling you.
But you have a couple kids. I'm sure you've had some kind of encounter.
You know, I could weigh in on this.
Oh, hi, Andy. This is Christy's husband.
Christy's husband.
I don't peel his underwear away.
No, she doesn't do anything in that area at all. Nothing at all. We do hallway sex. We use the F words. We pass each other in the hallway. You know what I mean? It's,
Doctors recommend wearing snug-fitting underwear and staying cool, air-conditioned places. Another solution, Nutsicles, a chilled ice pack designed for post-vasectomy relief.
Well, that's
now gaining popularity for combating summer long ball.
That's ridiculous.
Is Nutsicles a product?
Apparently.
For post-vasectomy.
Yes.
But I mean, is this like those things you get that you put in the freezer? You know, when your kids fall on a skateboard and you take it out of the freezer and put it and attach, it's like an ice pack, but a little more.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Nutsicles. Okay, I've got to do some homework here. But now, Pat.
I Googled it. It came up on Amazon. Nutsicles custom fit vasectomy ice packs.
Hey, here we go.
It's not Pat, it's Frank.
Oh, Frank. Hey, Frank. It's good to see you, Frank. Good
to see you, Tommy boy.
I don't know if you heard. We were just talking about.
What's your name? Chicky Doodle Doo? What's your name?
Yeah, that's it. Chicky Doodle Doo. I like
Christy.
that.
I'm Chick. Over here, baby.
You're the chick, right?
Once again, apparently it's called summer long balls, in which the testicles drop a little bit.
Yeah, the summer balls, but you guys all know about the summer penis, right? The summer penis.
Would you tell us a little bit about it?
I will indeed.
Here we go.
Thank you for the setup. A little more volume there. What's your name?
Such a treat.
Ace.
Such a treat.
Ace.
Surprised you're talking to him, Frank, and not having one of us talk to him for you.
Thank you, Sammy. The summer penis gets big and strong in the sun and the heat. It has more girth, something about the warmth that expands the meat. It was nice and long. I had a Speedo on and took my girlfriend's hand. Two lovers and a summer penis dragging in the sand. Oh, when a penis It's a sad, sad sight. That note you heard was a clam. It's been a while.
So we're on the beach. There's clams there, not to mention a penis
This is
dragging.
where, under the pubic hair, he goes to hide. My girlfriend longs for those August nights when he's at his angriest and meanest. Come back, my summer penis. Summer penis, winter penis. There you go.
Thank you very much. Frank
Should rehearse that a little bit, boys.
I'm just glad you had him turn up the keyboard so we could all hear it.
That was a nice little clam there.
That gorgeous note. Yes.
So do you guys tape the show and rehearse it? That was very nice, Frank. It's good to see you again. So once again, it's called Summer Long Balls.
Yeah.
Doesn't Summer Long Balls sound like a character in a dirty version of Harry Potter?
I'll be teaching magical chemicals this semester. I am Professor Summer Longball.
Yeah, I get that to a
Can
degree.
you get a longer gown, Professor? Please.
You get that?
Yeah, that's why I don't have a cat.
What? Oh, it's pendulous and playful.
Right.
Yeah.
Whack.
Okay. Now it's time to return to...
Well, you got listener mail.
Okay,
Not,
yeah.
done with Dear Bob and Tom show. Rewatching yesterday's show, and Tom kept putting on that silly skull cap. When he has his headphones on with the cap, he looks like a World War II fighter pilot. More on the German side of things, though. Never mind. Kevin. It says, Kevin from Winchester.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
P.S. Tom, can you please put on your skull cap and talk like a pilot?
Yeah, I took it home.
You took it home?
Oh, okay.
I don't.
We kind of thought this would be the safe haven for that plate.
Yeah. Because you can't wear it. You've been forbidden to wear it.
But you do want to use it.
Yeah, I wear it underneath my bicycle helmet.
Well, good. Yeah.
And from our text line, Hi Bob and Tom show, I'm a welder. I wear one of those skull caps underneath my welding helmet.
Makes sense.
I'm bald, so the sparks don't land on my bald head and burn me.
Oh.
That's Tony in Pennsylvania. Maybe that's why your dad wears. He was a welder for a long time.
Yeah.
A skull cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
you-
still,
you-
yeah,
you-
I have
you'd
a couple of his caps still, and I wear them because I think they look cute. But
Now, did we determine who has the largest head in the staff?
Oh, it's got to be me.
Chick says it's Jess.
it's not. But it's close.
Got a measuring tape.
I
It's
was just
definitely
saying,
me.
it's that guy right there.
Yeah.
He
You
does
can
have a
tell.
big noggin.
Yeah, but I don't look at you and go, man, that guy has a huge head.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's big.
Fits your huge ego.
Oh!
My huge ego.
No, we were also talking about our love for zip ties. And Sam writes in, Josh, there is actually a belt that uses zip tie technology. I'm aware. I wear them all the time. That's
Oh, you
what
do?
my belt is. Yeah, it's
Makes
mine's
a
called
clicky
Mission
noise?
Belt.
How does it?
So it's like here. You see it?
Oh, yeah. You take the belt out and
Yeah.
it goes into it, and
Listen.
then
Listen.
kind of ratchets.
There you
I
go.
have the same
love
exact
it. There it is.
belt.
I've never seen one of them.
And then
They're
there's
the
a release
greatest.
button on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, they're the greatest belts I've ever owned.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
Mission
is
belt.
this one of those post-meal things where you can lean back and
You know what?
go
I'm not one of those guys.
4 clicks back?
I get why you think I am one of those guys, but I'm not one of those guys. But you absolutely could. Yeah.
The only reason I say that I witnessed that while on vacation.
Was it? It's almost always a father with a big family.
It was
right?
it was a rather corpulent fellow, but he stood up and just very publicly and with no shame, leans back.
And does the
undoes the button. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably getting ready for, I believe, what Dennis Miller termed was a silhouette altering visit to the smallest room in the restaurant.
So
Okay.
yeah, check them out if you want. Mission Belt. And they do good work with veterans, I believe, too.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to check that out right now. We have a lot of stuff coming. Want to give me the sports preview?
We've got Oregon football, and they love their uniforms. Shannon Sharp and ESPN have decided to enter into a separation agreement. Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Ohtani.
Making more headlines in Major League Baseball. And Gilbert Arenas, former NBA great, is in trouble with federal authorities in a poker game he had at his house.
Wow. Okay. We'll find out about all these things from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
it's Donnie Baker. It's come to my knowledge and attention that some dick named Scott Potasniks, Potsickers, whatever his last name is, has been bragging about going behind the scenes. Well, I got a backstage pipe. I had a backstage pipe. I'm allowed in here. This is a recording studio where Bob and Tom do a lot of their stuff. It's called the Static Shack. I swear to God, man, look at this right here. Spiral staircase. I mean, this is as close as I'll ever come to visiting Graceland. And the fact remains, they've got everything here. Look at this. They got twin towers. That's what I call them. One commode next door to another commode. I swear to God, you could drop a deuce and play Battleship. This right here is the actual behind the scenes of the Bob and Tom store. I bet you didn't know they had a store. They have to. It's state law. And if you buy stuff from bobandtom.com, you have to get it here. All kinds of tapes, countless tapes. Even got a computer, and look, mobile staircase on wheels. You can make your own Paula Abdul videos. They even got Donnie Baker tapes. I swear to God they do. This one's mine. Prove it. And I don't care if there's a barcode. Don't fit. Yeah, man, there's more halls here than Al Capone's vaults from during medieval times. Matter of fact, somebody's in here working. Hey, man, I got a backstage pass. PJ Yingers does a bunch of the artwork on the Bob and Tom albums and stuff. And he don't care. We come in here, sit on the couch and everything. Now, I swear to God he does. I'm allowed in here. And if we chit-chat and do all... And what are you going to do about... Man, they've got everything here. This is basically Bob and Tom's Hall of Fame. You can see the Bob and Tom band, and obviously you can tell Bob's a big fan of the Beatles. There's so much in here. This is going way back. This is basically Bob and Tom's version of the History Channel. Archival tapes back before AM was even a band. I swear to God, I've looked for my roots in here. It's a lot better than Ancestry.com. Matter of fact, I got a membership and a password, and when I uploaded my picture, they transferred me to Ancestries.com. Explain that, chick. Come down here. Tell me this ain't badass. Bob and Tom got their very own strobe light. I got one too, but I still got 6 more payments at Spencer's. But there is probably the best place in the entire recording studio to shoot a porno, right here in this hallway. And with the strobe light, you can make the good ones. Anal. What's in here? I think this goes right to... Oh, hey, it's Al Jackson. He's the recording master here at the Static Shack, bragging about how he has Dolby sound and bass, whatever.
Donnie.
I got better on Pioneer speakers. He probably makes $400 grand a year just sitting there.
Again?
Huh?
Look, I told you I need at least a 5.5 week notice before you show up.
Them faders need WD-40, and they're supposed to be even. I swear to God they are.
Well, some people call them faders. I call them sliders.
Those will give you farts. I swear to God they will. Alan Jackson.
Get Donnie. We're busy.
Okay, whatever. Prove it. Well, we basically reached the focus point of this entire tour. This is where it happens. Right here. These are real drums. This is where bands come in to record acid rock tapes. You can name them all. Most of my bands, Dirt Knuckle, Hood Snot, Mucus Plug, but that was during our Christian rock days. But you can tell, real pine wood recording panels. They've even got soundproof herpes. There's everything in here, and this is where the music is made. And this room here, this is I don't know what this is, but it basically reminds me of every haunted house I've ever been to. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, now you've seen the bands. This is where some of the radio stuff happens. Come on in here. This is where Bob and Tom behind-the-scenes types do a lot of their funny skits. I swear to God.
I built myself a shelter out of plankton and chicken bone.
It's the Mr. Obvious show. I love you guys.
No,
Which one's Mr. Obvious? Are you the caller? Or?
No, it's Sid and Bart. Yeah.
Wait, you're the dick on the news that...
No.
Say Fox 59.
I'm not going to do that Fox 59.
This is a guy that knows the Powerball numbers. I swear to God he does. I could hold you for ransom.
Yeah, we're security.
I'll manipulate it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the epicenter of this stupid place. This is Tom Griswold's office, bragging about I went to an Ivy League college, and it really ain't that big. Hell, my boss Randy's got a bigger office than this. Look. Got aluminum siding for walls. All these stupid pictures that he thinks are cool. Anybody can own a cartoon. And look, I'm glad to see Tom saved up to get Liberace's jacket. I'll say it right to his face. I swear to God, man.
I just ran into Donnie Baker in the parking lot. He said he was giving a tour of the Static Shack.
Yeah, and the dumbass didn't even go into the main studio.
You know we don't let Donnie into the main studio. Besides, I've got a session for Tom in a few minutes with 6 oboe players.
But in any event,
Where the hell is that?
just reading down the fine print.
I know.
So you set us up, is what you do. So you can seem omnipotent, is what just happened.
It does say that fans of the most successful teams are more likely to have a lower blood alcohol.
Well, no shit. Yeah, that would make sense.
How about this?
What?
No.
Swifties drink more than Kansas City fans. They did that. They did that as part of their survey.
That can't be
right at all. Swifties' average age are 11, aren't they?
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, all of a sudden this has been handed down by Jesus Christ himself that this result is accurate. You call the others into question.
No, I call.
God, I hate you.
I call all of these statistics into question.
I don't know. Swifties are pretty drunk. Oh, that sounds about right to me, huh? I did create a new character for Donald Trump. It's a mashup. It's Ronald McDonald Trump.
Oh!
Yeah, it's tremendous. We've got the Hamburglar. We're working on. He's rubbling, and he's a banker. So we've got some help. We've got Mayor McCheese doing a tremendous job. Mayor McCheese is working with me, and Officer Big Mac, and also Elon McMuffin. The three of us, the four of us, we're doing a great job.
Now, is it true, Mr. President, that you fired half of the Fry Guys?
We need to do, and it's costing too much, and we're going to build a wall.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance News Desk doing something with her hands. I'm not exactly sure what. She just gave me the snappy finger point.
That's right, baby.
Hey,
Hey.
all right. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jess Hooker's here.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
We were discussing off the air back in the day, certain states had a lower drinking age.
Yeah.
One of the oddball ones was in Ohio, you could drink something called 3-2 beer.
3.2% alcohol by volume or 6% alcohol by volume.
Which was alleged to be.
Now everything's 6%, I think.
It was a lighter weight.
Allegedly.
It only meant you had to drink 10 more than you would.
I've heard that sometimes the label may have really not reflected the point being it looks like it's now 21 in Ohio and New York and Michigan.
I think it's 21 around the world, isn't it? All over across the board. They changed it all because federal dollars quit paying for highways or something if you didn't raise your drinking age back up to 21.
Oh, I'm glad the government got involved.
Yeah.
And now it's switched from that to cannabis. And it's like cannabis and fireworks.
How old do you have to be to buy cannabis?
It's no matter of what state you're in legally.
Really?
Yeah, that's so you can buy cannabis in Michigan. The rules are so complicated, but Michigan, Ohio, not Kentucky, Illinois, not Indiana. It's legal in Illinois.
I thought it was 21 for everything.
I thought so too.
No, I'm not saying the age. I'm saying the ability to buy it. Two different things.
Right, and fireworks too. Yeah, you're right.
So my question is, if you put those two things together, the fireworks people and the pot people, do they mesh in any way, shape, or form?
Probably. I would think it'd be fun to be high and watch fireworks.
Yeah, or maybe that would harsh their mellow.
Yeah, but
maybe.
Because and the reason I'm asking is, sometimes when you're driving, you'll be going from one state to the other, and just before you get to the state where there are illegal fireworks, are all these huge billboards.
Yeah,
4-finger lefties fireworks next exit.
No, you don't have to make up a name. Nervous Charlie. That's a fireworks establishment across one of the borders. I forget which one it is.
Real scared every time you lit a wick.
Yeah.
So my question is, are they allowed to do that for the cannabis places?
Yes. In Illinois,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So you can have a billboard in, say, Indiana.
You know what? I just said that, but it's legal in Illinois as well. Because when I'm going into Missouri from Illinois, there will be signs for Missouri dispensaries. But it's legal in Illinois, so I'm not sure.
All of that, like lottery tickets that go across the borders, fireworks.
Now, and are you better off shooting off fireworks stoned?
Oh, drunk.
Or drunk.
The answer, yeah.
Everything's fun or drunk.
Yeah, talk to an emergency room physician. Which fingers and eyeballs is he sewed back in and out?
You just hold the bottle rocket, and when it starts, you just let her go.
The next season of The Pit takes place over a 4th of July weekend.
It's going to be great.
You know it's going to be.
No way.
Yeah,
Yes.
so there's going to be quite a few. Wow.
Yeah, they'll be
gnarly.
They'll be sewing some folks together, and yikes! All right, well, no, have we finished our letters? Are we segueing into the world of sports?
Yes, we are. Shannon Sharpe will not return to ESPN, according to a person familiar with a decision. That decision, then that person, not me, follows his recent settlement of a lawsuit accusing him of sexual assaulting a woman during their relationship. Sharpe's last appearance on ESPN was in late April. While this rigmarole has been going on, no details of the settlement have been released, but the lawsuit was for $50 million.
Holy cow.
Sharpe has called the accusations false and hoped to return for the NFL season. Instead, ESPN has decided to let him go. He has been on Undisputed on Fox Sports 1 and First Take on ESPN with Stephen A. Los Angeles Dodgers two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Ohtani.
Uh-huh. What? That was not very heartfelt, Christy.
That was lukewarm at best,
That's
and I
because
understand.
the rest of you are
I was in there.
And I
agree. Christy was the one who said it the most heartily, I thought.
was like, I've been the one cheering on, and everybody's like not even paying.
Yeah, I've never really cared for it, but
yeah, it really doesn't work, does it?
You're right.
Hey, Ohtani.
Well, now let's do the end. You know how to let's set it up again.
Well, no, I mean, the thing is the Saquon Barkley word. If I
maintain Shohei Ohtani works too.
It does work.
No, it doesn't.
Because that show is there, and it kind of throws things off.
Yeah.
Remember my idea?
You're supposed to help me.
My idea was you say show hey Ohtani, and we say show him what? I don't think it went over well.
That's not too bad. That's better. It works.
Dodgers two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani.
Show him what?
Both you smartasses said show him
It's
what.
better. It makes sense because you're saying show. And
I mean, the pun is there.
Show him what?
The Saquon Barkley, it makes sense because you're asking us to say that
Quan Barkley.
He had some trouble last night in his outing against the Reds. He was
who did?
Cut short. Shohei Ohtani.
Show him what?
Shohei Ohtani.
What happened?
All right, now we're back to our roots.
yes.
What a mess this is. Anyway, he was had cut short his cramping in his right hip.
Ooh. Oh, nobody wants that.
You know, Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge, they're far larger human beings than you'd ever guess. They look like NFL players.
Really?
I think, and it might be the future.
Massive.
Might be the future.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So no more Pee Wee Reese?
No more Pee Wee Reese. That's
Who's
right.
Pee Wee Reese?
I don't get that.
He was a shortstop for the Yankees.
That was a famous.
Absolutely, one of the most famous Major League Baseball nicknames. One of the most famous nicknames ever.
Was he a little guy?
Oh, yeah, he was a squirt. No burger, no popcorn.
Well, that's a fair question because sometimes a guy named Curly is bald and a guy named Pee Wee is, much longer. Back to your story about Shohei Ohtani.
He heard his
show him what?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's it.
Federal
a lot of build up for a really non-story, I'd say.
Not Chick's fault. We
walked on with everyone's feet and
sure did.
beaten into. Federal prosecutors say former NBA star Gilbert Arenas, who wore the number 0 in the NBA, and his nickname was Agent Zero. He had some gunplay with a teammate of his. They brought weapons into an NBA locker room, and there's a documentary on Netflix about it, and of course I watched it. Anyway, Agent Zero has been arrested along with 5 other people on suspicion of hosting illegal high-stakes poker game at his Los Angeles mansion. The U.S. Attorney's Office said all 6 defendants are charged with felony counts of gambling. The 43-year-old Arenas is also charged with making false statements to federal prosecutors.
I'd lie about it, too, if I got caught.
Absolutely.
This is fake money.
Not my money. Not my house.
That's right. If you murdered somebody and they asked you if you did it and you lied about it, would you have to come clean? You'd say, look, I've killed and I've lied, and killing is worse, right?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. You're really upset about me lying? I killed that person. Is that what you're saying?
What do you expect me to do?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I did
already
it.
killed somebody. Lying's nothing to me.
I understand that it's illegal, but I don't think it should be. You should be allowed to gamble whatever you want in your own home.
Yes.
But this is
Any
just,
amount.
To me, it's just the feds trying to get some tax, because otherwise you have to go somewhere else, and then they get a cut of any winnings. You know, if you play high stakes in a casino, you're paying taxes on that.
Was the accusation that maybe he was he taking part of the?
No, it's just high dollars, and they wanted to know where the money was coming from and how they were winning it. And
But was there
a tax thing?
Was there a fee though for?
Yeah, that's a
Oh, I don't know if he
probably
charged-
just buy-ins each hand, and not necessarily a house fee.
I'm just okay.
You have to make an
right.
If you play nickel, dime, quarter, they're not going to come to your house, Tom. And you don't play cards because why?
I'm terrible at them.
Remember, you're supposed to pay sales tax on garage sale.
Yeah. If you have a garage sale, you need to fill out a form.
So they're gonna do it for this.
How would you like to be that guy?
I'm in charge of a garage sale.
May I have your tax ID number?
Tax ID number?
I might just hit him with a shovel. Not anywhere, just in the knee.
And then kill him and lie about it.
right.
So these plates were a nickel a piece, and you sold 4 of them. Hang on a minute. I gotta figure.
He's got an adding machine right there.
Don't we have better things to do?
Green visor.
Oh, we're getting our cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming up, Oregon football and Tom Griswold. They are going to be. Tom is going to be. But there are going to be 2 of them over there because he's beside himself.
Did you predict that he may plots?
What?
Well, Tom plots.
Like
he might indeed plot.
Implying like a power defecation without the removal of the trousers.
It does sound like that.
Power defecation.
That's not what it means, but it has that onomatopoeia to it.
Oh, that's not what it means? If you're going to plots?
No.
Plots is plots like kvetch?
I don't know. My Yiddish is a little rusty.
Yeah.
I see.
Let me tell
in
you
that
about...
case, it would be called Shiddish.
Whoa.
You see, there's 2 D's
Hang on
in
a
it.
second. Hang on. I hope you've been listening all morning. Hello, Tucson.
Used to saying that.
Let me tell you about Raycon's fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic, now packing active noise cancellation. The return of everyone's favorite, the latest version, Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic active noise cancellation. The only thing they were missing. Pair that with 8 hours of playtime, 32 hours of battery life, and your Raycons will never leave your ears. The audio quality rivals all the big audio brands. Big Audio Dynamite, yeah.
Oh, they're good.
You know and love at half the price. And Icon returns. Get yours today. Free shipping on every single pair of Raycon earbuds. And go to buyraycon.com/Tom to get 20% off the fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. Right now, Raycon, 20% off their Everyday Earbuds Classic at buyraycon.com/Tom.
They make me plots.
Yes, they do.
Strongly affected with frustration, excitement, or other strong emotion is what plots means.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always thought it meant crapping your pants. Sorry.
We kind of thought you did.
No. Don't back off now. Power defecation.
Yeah.
Don't lose that
But you also think holding your mud is pants. You also think,
Doesn't power defecation sound like some kind of term in a college class? All right, the new chapter's on power defecation.
Power defecation.
But we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Chris, you're a single guy, right?
I am 37 and single. Nobody plans that. Right? No one's in high school going, I'm just going to wait till the end and see who's left. I'd like to find someone my age if for no other reason than they would get my references. Sure. Right? You get tired of telling girls who the Black Crows were. And I don't know if you've ever dropped a Fletch reference on a 23-year-old female, but you might as well hand that girl a Rubik's Cube and a beeper. Because she's just staring at you like, what's a water buffalo? It's hard to even find a single 37-year-old woman, and then when you do, they have a tendency to fall into 3 categories. They're either A, super career-oriented, successful chick, so I'm out. Right? Those girls are looking for a guy that owns a suit. I have a pair of slacks. I don't know where they are. I know I got them because my mom bought them for me, so I had something to wear when people die. I don't know if you've ever shown up to a funeral in jeans, but your mom refuses to let that go.
Yep, I agree.
In my defense, the funeral I showed up to in jeans was for a 94-year-old woman. Not exactly a tragic event. 94 is a solid run.
Yeah.
It's about time. Have you ever been to a 94-year-old person's funeral? Nobody's sad. Everyone's just happy to be off work on a Tuesday. The second category of women single at my age are divorcees, and those women are like Chernobyl. They're beautiful, but something bad happened, and now we all need to leave it alone for a few years. For the millennials listening, Chernobyl is a city in Russia. I know a lot of you are wondering why I'm mentioning that map on Call of Duty. And the last category of women single at my age are women that have been single the entire time because their therapist hasn't quite got their pill combo locked down, and they still have episodes where they'll break into your apartment and set fire to kittens. I don't even have kittens, man. She brought them.
Chris Porter.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP member. First step, click the link at bobandtom.com.
Like it, Gwen?
I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was better than the one you wrote about me. I'm not gonna
That was so last minute, and I feel bad.
I think the one about you
was a gift to you.
But he did a. Let's do it again. I want to get it right for her because we found out that now you have a what they call a day job.
Yes, I do have a day job.
And you're a wonderful person for doing this. And you are what?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. So you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the realm of medical.
Yes, she does.
She's got a bag underneath the console down here, Pat. God knows what's in there.
Lot of tray panning equipment, a lot of lobotomy.
And your name is Gwen Sunkel.
Yes.
Which probably was hard growing up with a name like Sunkel.
Oh, absolutely.
Your friends probably gave you a rough time.
They did. They people would all the time be talking about me and say, Gwen's uncle. And it's like, who's Gwen's uncle? And why are we talking about him?
But you have a song for Gwen.
Well, I'm going to do a little verse, and then Tom Waits is going to come in. And when I'm done,
I love Tom Waits.
Special something.
There we go.
Here we go. Gwen's uncle, funnier than my drunken uncle. So funny, who would have thunk? Oh, we're digging that Gwen's uncle.
Oh, Gwen's uncle. Oh, she's a nurse, healing the people down on the avenue.
Down on the avenue. Springsteen comes in. We're on the avenue with Gwen's uncle. Take it, Tom.
I had a bottle of Jim Beam and now I'm drunkel.
I told the East Street band, wait for Gwen. They said she's coming here at about 10. She's an NP, not an NA. Tom, take it away.
I'm gonna make Sunday from her brassiere
because it's gonna be the Gwen Sunkel year.
It's Gwen's uncle's year. Tom.
I love the sound of this.
I could have said panties, but I didn't.
My bra will hold more
Halfway through,
Sunday.
Tom Waits got fired. Halfway through, Tom Waits got fired. I don't know what happened. There's a new Tom Waits like there's a new Darren.
That's what you get for saying, go ahead, take it, Tom.
Yeah.
Back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin. Hello. Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
With a question for the group.
All right, sir. It's not a dinner party question, is it?
No.
There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Next sports story is only for Tom, but Josh, go ahead.
In my local listings, I had to enter this building in a torrential rainstorm.
All right.
I had an umbrella. That took care of most of it, but it was raining so hard, my shoes and socks soaked.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys mind if I microwave my socks?
Yes. I have a pair of socks in my office.
What do you mean microwave your
You
socks?
can use the microwave in the back.
What's your shoe size?
Go.
My shoe size is a 12.
I got a pair of 12 shoes in my office that are nice and dry.
What
and
about socks?
I have a pair of nice dry socks. I also have some underwear that might be a little tight.
I don't know if my shoes are off right now.
What do you have back there? Like a men's warehouse? What's going on back
I've
there?
got about 30 shirts. And,
So
29 I'm wearing.
I moved. My office is being moved, you know.
I've heard about that.
What? Where are you moving your office?
Right now,
To our old
Your
green
socks
room.
are, oh my goodness. Yeah,
They're soaking wet.
Oh, the green room.
these are wet. And
I'll get you some.
well, I'll just throw them in the microwave for 2 minutes.
No, that's disgusting.
You know what? I don't have
That'd be worse than the car.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, why am I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gee, I can't figure out my coffee. It tastes like, what is it? I don't know, foot powder?
Peanut butter and toe jam.
Are your feet still wet?
The tops, particularly. Now, I've been leaving the socks on because I was like, they will dry quicker with my body heat.
Is that right?
Than if I were to leave them hanging.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not.
You know what we should do? We have a fan around here. You should.
Well, many fans.
You should hang your socks over there somewhere and then put the fan behind it and blow them dry.
Oh, yeah, I will do that.
No, he's not.
What's the matter? What's the problem?
I don't understand what the problem is. Will you wear my wet socks on your hands as mittens?
I will not.
And rub them together?
No.
And touch him with them.
All right.
Okay.
So I can microwave them.
No. What you said, I'm going to plots. You have some news stories in the world of sports that will make me plots.
You're aware of college football, right? And you know what's tomorrow night? The NFL Hall of Fame game on Peacock. That's right. Chargers Lions.
Kidding?
Yes, sir.
It's
Our
tonight.
long national nightmares finally. Oh, it is Thursday night. Yes,
Nice.
Thursday night. Yes, that's.
I'll
I
be
lost
darned.
today. Many college football teams attempt to have an opposing environment when people come visit their stadiums. You know about Penn State's whiteout. And now Oregon is whipping up an official color schedule, dictating the attire of choice for all their home games in 2025 at the end of June. Now, for instance, on August 30th, they host Montana State. They're going to wear their special uniforms. It's called a stripe out. Then September 6th, they're going to have Oklahoma State. They're going to wear green. It'll be a green out. Then they wear black. Well, October 25th, they're hosting.
Oh, please. It's a brown out, isn't it?
No, it's not.
You know, like diarrhea?
October 25th. And by the way, if you're betting on tonight's Chargers Lions Hall of Fame game, get in a program. Okay? Wisconsin visits Oregon, and they are wearing tie-dyed uniforms.
Like filthy hippies would?
In celebration of the Grateful Dead. That's exactly what
Grateful
they're doing.
Dead.
Well, we got to.
There you go,
Grateful
Tom.
Dead in the news today.
Yeah. And not in a good way.
No.
So maybe we should do that now.
Dead and Company are set to celebrate the Grateful Dead's 60th anniversary this weekend with 3 shows in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. Fans say the high ticket prices clash with the band's alleged values of community and inclusivity. A general admission 3-day pass, $635. VIP tickets run up to $1,725. Some longtime
feel the groovy vibes, man. What?
Yes.
Some longtime Deadheads are calling the prices a money grab, noting that Grateful Dead tickets once topped out at $73. Critics point to the setting, a public polo field, and say the city and organizers are more interested in profits than honoring the band's legacy. For those priced out, the final show will be streamed live in IMAX theaters across North America. That is on August 3rd. I was at dinner last night with one of the biggest Deadhead people I know. I mean, he goes to all these shows all the time. I go, why aren't you in San Francisco this weekend? And he goes, there's no way I'm going to spend that kind of money and be in Golden Gate Park. Have you ever been there? I have not. I don't know if that's a bad place, but...
No, I hate it when they do stuff in places that weren't designed for that. Do it in a place where they have proper toilets and facilities, and you can see.
Well, San Francisco has all that, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there is a sidewalk, right?
I mean, it's not exactly the summer of love.
No.
But to see it in the IMAX theater would be okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the stepping on human feces as you walk in the lobby.
That's completely most people simply can't afford that.
Of course not.
You
got to get there.
Yeah, and then you got to. How much acid can you buy when you've spent $1,700 for your tickets?
Yeah, not a whole sheet. I'll tell you that.
I'm going to use some big words, and I don't know if I'm using them right, but somebody should teach a college course about the dichotomy between the beliefs of the Grateful Dead and how much money they're making off the principle.
There is something to be said for
peace and love, man. Free love, everybody. That'll be 99.88.
Philosophy versus actual capitalism. And I am a capitalist, but every now and again I want to go, hey, Rage Against the Machine. Are you still raging that hard in your mansion?
You don't care for that machine.
And by the way, I have a theory. You might want to back me up on this if you agree.
All right.
I think the band Nirvana is making more money on T-shirts than they made in their music back when Kurt was alive.
A ton. I don't know about that.
Those Nirvana T-shirts
pretty
are
close
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Whoever made that licensing play is doing well.
Yeah. And I say this because my 12-year-old daughter came to dinner the other night wearing a Nirvana T-shirt.
It's pretty rad.
And where'd that come from?
Yeah. Grohl tells the story. Right after Kurt died, he was driving somewhere in Ireland, getting away from everything, and there was a hitchhiker, and a young kid had a Nirvana T-shirt on in Ireland.
And that's not what Kurt needed.
No.
So much for getting away.
Kind of on this topic, did you see yesterday Ozzy Osbourne, they held his funeral in Birmingham, and thousands of fans lined the streets to pay, a final respect to Ozzy.
Like during the procession?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, it was very cool. And then they had a private funeral, but they allowed all the fans to line the streets. And Sharon and the kids got out and were talking to people and looking at the tributes and walking behind the.
That must have been touching.
It was very touching.
You'll never have that at my funeral.
You want a procession?
There won't be that many people.
Oh my God!
We'll make sure.
You know why?
We can pay scale and
No, because I'm alone.
Oh God!
That's sad, isn't it? I'm trying to remember.
It's okay.
Did you want a full-service toilet over your grave or just the urinal?
Now, everyone keep in mind.
Let's not talk about that.
Who's saying that? Just for a second. I think we should be buried side by side. So
give people a choice.
2 for 1?
Yeah. Well, if you want to take a dump, there's someone sitting on the chicks. You're going to have to use Tom's. Oh, that's primarily for pissing. Now, wait a minute. When you mentioned the word plots earlier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not particularly familiar with Yiddish. There's a few phrases on it. I just assumed plots meant you were actually pooping in your pants.
We know,
that's
but
what
that's
I thought.
I did a little homework.
Even you must admit
it does kind of sound like it.
Preoccupied.
There are several phrases for defecating in one's pants or losing bowel control in Yiddish.
No, that's not the topic.
Hang on, let's hear them out.
And forgive me for those
in Yiddish.
For those that know how to properly speak Yiddish, I do not. But according to this, phonetically, the phrase is "shish in die Häusen."
Oh. Now, do you think
that sounds like a Jerry Lewis word?
Shish in the Häusen.
I'm going to guess Häusen is pants because leader Hosen.
Yep.
Oh,
you got it. Very good. And then shish.
I'm going to guess.
Well, never mind. The first 3 letters are a really big hint.
Well, what about shish kebab?
Kebabs, yeah. Does that mean?
What does that mean now?
That means they didn't take the mud vein out of that pig when they tossed them in there. Anyway, thank you for the No, these are all unpronounceable for me.
Oh, okay.
Good.
You managed.
It's
shish de Häusen.
It's a phrase. It says "gay kakanafen yam."
That doesn't.
That means good.
That's a
no
different
way
kind
it
of
says
I know. I know. Caca is.
It means. Yeah, it means. it means go poop in the ocean.
Oh.
It's
He
considered
had a hat. Oh, no.
it's considered to be a dismissive insult, often used like drop dead or get lost. So there you go.
Hey, go poop in the ocean. I like it.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
No, a lake, yeah, but not the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know how you did that. I don't know whether I'm in awe or disgusted. I think I might be in awe.
Do you find the idea funny that my brothers then were casting their lures right at me as I was doing
Yes. I find that very funny.
trying to hook me?
You missed having a brother, chick.
Yeah, there should be under Brotherhood in the dictionary. There should be a picture of you and your brothers. That scenario. Yes, absolutely. I have no idea. I can't relate.
Do you remember the story about me and my brother at Jimmy Rock?
I do not.
We used to call it Jimmy Rock. There was a random rock the size of an automobile right in front of our.
Oh, Jimmy Rock.
And,
when are you coming back?
How about that? How about the giant?
And it was in front of our place on Lake Michigan. And
of course it was.
One day, John and I were out there swimming, and I'd be really proud of myself if this had happened when I was, say, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Sadly, it happened when I was 23. So we're out there swimming. It's a beautiful day. And suddenly I kind of turn around and look, and I get his bathing suit right in my face.
Wet?
Wet.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we're in the water.
Yeah, so funny.
So, I see that we're having a game here. So
once again, you homoerotic weirdos, and your brothers are playing grab ass in the ocean.
We're having some fun, and we were right down from 5 Mile Creek.
Sure.
And
everybody knows where that is.
This family comes up, and they're kind of having a little picnic on Jimmy Rock right there. It's like 10 feet from the water.
Jimmy Rock.
So, but we're in the water below our waists, so there's no free show going on. And then pretty soon, it's like two flying bathing suits, and then all of a sudden, John has got both of them.
Oh.
He puts his on, leaves holding my suit.
Yep.
Of course he does.
John knew exactly what he was doing.
He
Like
set you up.
a brilliant prank.
Yes.
So I'm out there kind of.
What'd you do?
I was trying to signal my dad at the picnic.
What do you got there? Cucumber sandwiches?
Oh, look at Tom out here. He certainly is enjoying himself. Come on up here, boy.
Did your dad help you? Did he help you?
He alerted someone, and someone brought down.
That's funny.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy Rock.
When are you coming back?
Martha Reeves and the Vandellas.
All right.
Man, oh, man.
By the way, I did find out that when you got your Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Yeah.
I found out what a pip is.
I saw that the other day too.
It's that indentation in a like a roll, like a dice or a die.
It's a dot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a pip.
What is he talking? It's the what they call the dot on dice.
Yeah.
It's the indentation, by the 16th of a millimeter.
I was trying to relate to those that wanted to understand what I was talking about. So my question is, what's a Vandella?
A Vandella?
Is that a thing? Martha and the Vandellas.
Oh, Martha.
I thought it was their last name.
Martha
Me too.
Reeves and the Vandellas. Well,
Oh, there was a porn star named Sarah Vandella.
Yeah? Real hot.
okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How many porn stars could you identify in photographs of their faces?
Fun to
by
do.
the
Can
way?
we do?
The answer is yes.
I see.
A Vandella can refer to two distinct things: a type of dream-invading ghost in a macabre folklore, or the name of the Motown group Martha and the Vandellas.
It's one of those two.
I see.
Somebody at the dictionary had a long day.
Yeah.
Were they sisters, maybe? It was a family name?
It must have been.
No.
Oh, that would make sense.
No, I think they made it up, probably.
Were the Vandellas? That's a great idea. It probably worth looking into. Thank you very much.
In Ethiopian folklore, a Vandella is a type of demon or vampire.
That doesn't really fit Motown.
No, it doesn't.
Now, you have a son named Jimmy. Have you ever played the song Jimmy Mac for him?
For Jimmy, no. Why would I play Jimmy Mac for Jimmy?
Now, here's a song with your name in it, honey. Come here. You'll like it.
You have to do it today. He's just going to look at you. What
is that?
I want you to do it.
Get out.
And we won't play it on the air. Record his reaction so we can delight in it.
My son made me laugh so hard yesterday. I dropped him off at his mom's, and I get a call from him. Dad, you're going to kill me. I left my iPad and my iPad cord in your car. Jimmy, I'm home. Yes, I'll bring it back.
course.
So I pretended I was really mad. I pulled up, gave him the long face, and I rolled the window down and handed it to me. And he goes, "Thank you, darling."
That's pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
It was perfect.
Okay, here you go. According to Motown, the Vandellas is a reference to Van Dyke Street, where Martha Reeves once lived.
So Martha Reeves and the Van Dykes?
I guess they didn't want to go with Martha Reeves
and the Dykes.
Martha and the Van Dykes.
But then it probably didn't
mean that, right?
Yeah, it meant holding back water, probably.
And you'll love this, chick.
I hope
the
so.
Della comes from Della Reese.
No way.
The great jazz singer who Martha Reeves admired. Because
You're throwing around great again.
So they just threw Vandellas together like that. Interesting.
So it's kind of a made up name, but hey, it's cool. Now we know.
Robust.
Now we know.
Oh, in voice and physique.
Remember she
Big knockers?
No, she was on the she played like a ghost finder or something.
Heaven or something.
And she was a Los Angeles Clippers fan when no one was going to the games. Remember?
Yeah.
Touched by an Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That taught a lesson each and every week. That's why I never watched it.
What's coming up in sports?
We've got a world record and 2 world records. One Tom does not know about.
Oh.
I'm going to stick it to him.
I love it.
And by the way, there's an energy drink out there. You may want to check before you gulp because inadvertently it has booze in it.
Oh, wow.
I saw that.
Yep.
It's not going to continue to have booze in it.
No, that was a mistake.
If you're one of the lucky ones to get it.
If you've got a 12-year-old in the back of your car going,
nice.
you know something, Dad? I always want to tell you what.
Red Bull gives you the shakes.
It's not Red Bull.
6-year-old comes, I gotta go to
Of course,
bed.
it's not Red Bull. We don't want to be sued by Red Bull.
No, Josh. I'd like him to sue you. That'd be great radio. Josh isn't here today. He's in prison.
Oh, damn it. When are you coming back?
I'll explain the difference between libel and slander. No, it is not Red Bull. We are going to return with lots of fascinating things, and we appreciate your
when we come
indulgence.
When we come back, can we get the fly out of the overhead fluorescent light fixture,
I've been
please?
meaning to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
We will certainly try.
Yeah, get on that.
These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Do you have any interest in going to space?
Yeah, so I have a different definition of space, as would be true for all of my colleagues, my astrophysics colleagues. Many people don't realize that the space station, for example, which is anybody's common definition of being in space, if Earth were shrunk to the size of a schoolroom globe, then the space station is orbiting 1 centimeter above the surface.
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, I can't think of that as space. Send me somewhere. Moon, Mars, asteroids, beyond. But I don't want to just boldly go where hundreds have gone before.
The billionaires who pay to go up in the one where they're in space for like 6 minutes, that seems to me to be a real ripoff.
That's not even as high as the 1 centimeter. So the billionaire boys race, the Bezos Branson, you're right. That's what's called suborbital. They go up and then just fall back for 5-6 minutes, and it's the falling part where you're weightless. So that's fun, and you're sort of above the important parts of the atmosphere. So that's fun. Stars will come out in broad daylight because you can't see stars in the daytime because of the scattered blue light from the sun that turns the sky blue. You get above that limit, so that's fun. I have no issues with that. But on this same scale with the schoolroom globe, they go up about the thickness of 2 dimes.
Yeah, wow. And it's costing them several more dimes than that.
Remember that guy, that crazy guy, Felix Baumgartner? Remember him?
Sure. Yeah.
Who did that edge
hot
of
air
space
balloon
jump
thing? Yeah.
From Red Bull?
Sure.
Okay. How high was he? He was the thickness of 1 dime above Earth's surface. So we and NASA is complicit in this. We have a very low bar definition of what it means to go into space.
Wow.
But can we?
I'm sorry, I have higher goals than that.
Can we get to Mars though, feasibly? Is that really a realistic thing?
Well, so let me just make it clear. Oh, by the way, of the billionaire boys space race,
right.
Elon Musk is the only one who actually puts people in orbit.
Okay.
So he's the full 1 centimeter up, and that's why he can intersect with the space station if he chooses. Unlike the 1950s, where people said, will we ever get to the moon? Do we know how? Is it even possible? That's not the kinds of questions anyone is invoking today about Mars. The questions are not, is it possible? Of course it's possible. We have an SUV-sized rover that took a helicopter to Mars, exploring Mars right now. Getting to Mars, that's not the issue. So the issue is, what's the motivation? And who's going to write the check? That's all it comes down to. It's not any more complicated than that.
So you can survive that trip to Mars. A human being can.
Oh, it's 9 months. Yeah, just get a good Netflix account, you know, good library.
Maybe listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's got a couple of podcasts out there.
Thank you. Yes. I have a podcast that'll keep you going. There you go.
Being a Bears, a British conservation charity, says 2 of its bears broke out of their enclosure and raided a honey store.
Sure.
Hi.
European brown bears, Mish and Lucy, broke free and made their way to the park's food store, where the pair consumed a week's worth of honey.
Oh, yeah, that'd be happier.
The park was evacuated while the bears were returned to their enclosure.
Well, that's nice to know.
And I bet, don't you think they were doing a lot of this?
A ton of smacking.
Of course, an investigation is underway to find out how the animals escaped. Mark Haben, Director of Zoological Operations at
Mark, had one job.
Trust.
Come here, Mark. Come here. I can't believe my sister married you.
Said emergency procedures went into effect immediately and the public was not in any danger. But you're right. Those bears had to be so happy.
Yeah. If they broke into your house, they're going to immediately try to find the pantry, right? They smell the food and they're going to shove it all in. Oh, granola bar. Delightful. Oh, I love the honey.
A bear in Tom's world would say, delightful.
Of course he would.
Pecan sandies.
Is that how Paddington spoke?
Oh, I love
delightful.
Paddington 2.
I still haven't seen Paddington 2. And you're saying I should, the greatest movie ever.
Paddington 2 is
agree with
What exactly are you doing?
Paddington 2.
He is.
He's doing the exaggerated movie critic.
It's no.
A.K.A. Tom Griswold.
I mean, it's no
any horror movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street 15.
I make love to the hole in the DVD. Paddington 2.
There are holes in DVDs?
Paddington 2.
Yes, there are holes in DVDs.
There are holes in DVDs.
Really?
Swear it was a real bear.
You must be hung like a
He wears a hat.
needle.
I love him.
He's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Hugh Grant should have won Oscar. He should have won every Oscar that year. Part 3 not as good.
I didn't bring it up.
Yes, you did. You always bring it up. Your Life is Paddington 2.
It's a great movie. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't. And
You're not allowed to watch
I do know that I would love it.
You're not allowed to watch it.
Why?
It might bring too much joy.
Speaking of movies.
I want your soul to be black and dark. A tribute to the Chicago-born Robert Prevost, the new pope.
I'm Leo the 14th, I am.
Yeah.
Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, because I wouldn't be the pope no more. In all these years, I've been celibate.
Celibate.
Never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the brand new pope from Chi-Town. Leo the 14th, I am. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, because I wouldn't be the pope no more. In all these years, I've been celibate. Never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the first pope that's American. Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am.
Yeah. All right. A nice tribute. I'm sure they'll be playing that at White.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin. Hey. Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Jess Hooker. Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and a couple more sports stories for you, Tom.
But first.
All right. Yes. What do you have?
I can't remember why we were talking about the name Richie.
Richie Rich, for some. Yeah, why were we?
No grown-up Richies or
Guy Ritchie? I don't know. Why were we?
a Richie we trust.
But we got a letter regarding that.
Lionel Richie?
Yeah.
That was it, because you were talking about Lionel Richie, maybe because your bag tag on your luggage.
There's a cartoon of Lionel Richie, and it says, hello, is it me you're looking for? And you're looking for your bag.
Oh, that's very nice. I like that very much. Yeah. We have this letter. At the beginning of the show yesterday, I heard you mention Lionel Richie. Writes Alan. I work at the hospital. In our laboratory, we run thousands of tests daily. There is a picture of Lionel Richie on one of the analyzers we use.
Yes.
The caption reads, "Hello, it's P you're looking for."
Really?
Oh, we're just getting the hello.
That's it.
That's all we got?
That's it.
Apparently, I didn't make it clear to
Is it P you're
Sparky.
That's sort of a mild joke when you're. Oh yeah, look at Lionel Richie. Is
hello, it's
anyway,
P. You see,
this guy has AIDS. So let's move on. All right.
Because you said a UTI.
It doesn't have the punch in the guts.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Maybe it was
Did you know
sports rescue.
that the hello video is the one that features him in clay? The girl who likes him has made a clay bust of him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's blind.
Yeah. I had no idea.
That's psychotic.
Look at the.
Yeah, isn't she blind and she did it by feeling his face? Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
In a song called "Is It Me You're Looking For?"
Yes.
And it's made of cheese.
Yeah. Yes.
It looks like it. Yeah, it really does.
Man, what if it was just hideous and didn't look like him at all, and he just had to be nice because he wanted to bang her, and then they both got AIDS.
And they
What the hell's wrong?
Put your shoes back on.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Every few months.
Just trying to.
you just drop the AIDS.
Just derail yourself. Okay. Let's see now. We have
trying to recover.
Lionel Richie. What's his name again?
Lionel Richie.
Tom's drunk as a monkey.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. What do we got over there? You said you had more sporting news of interest.
Yes, there was a giant. Well, I can't. Hang on. Can you do something while I look this up?
You know, we were talking yesterday about fishing, and I said if I ever caught a 13-pound bass, I would want to release it, but have a replica made of it as opposed to having the actual fish
stuffed. You're right.
Well, Zach from Texas writes in.
There we go.
The subject of this email: I like big bass and I cannot lie.
Very good.
He says that in the state of Texas, if you catch, say, a 13-pound bass or larger, the Texas Parks and Wildlife will pay for your replica if you release the fish.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're encouraging that kind of thing.
No kidding.
Yeah, so that's
a
great.
great deal.
Man, 13 or larger, that would be
like a.
Is that a common thing?
Clay mold or something?
No, that's like a once in a lifetime.
How's it done though? They do some kind of mold, or how do they get the fish?
Yeah, you take the measurements and everything, and maybe some pictures and stuff, and they're able to
like a 3D print.
Yeah.
I see.
This from Queensland, Australia. A new species of insect.
Oh no!
Called the giant stick, potentially the heaviest ever found, has been discovered in Queensland.
Remember finding a stick bug and how exciphing it was?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it moved, and you're like, oh my God, what was that?
I didn't believe it.
Wait till you see this one. It's called the Acrophilia alta. It's 40 centimeters long and weighs around 44 grams. I looked up grams. It's almost 2 ounces of bug. That's how much it weighs.
Yeah, the Alta is a little deeper than the Tenna.
Oh.
There it is. That guy's holding one.
Nope.
That's
That's
the
a
giant
dinosaur.
stick insect.
That's totally cool. And
It's bigger than his hand. It's twice as big as his hand.
It almost goes up from the tip of his finger to his elbow, the crook of his arm.
I would have trouble holding that, I'll be honest.
I didn't realize they had those wings on them like that.
Yeah, they look like gigantic mosquitoes.
Could you guys hold that?
No.
I would.
Why
wouldn't you hold that?
Why?
I don't know. That would be hard for
As
me to
long
hold.
as it didn't bite, I would hold it.
It'd bite my hand off.
No, he wouldn't bite your hand off.
That's Australia, of course. Yeah.
Isn't it, what is it, 9 of the 10 most poisonous creatures on Earth are in Australia?
Australia, the land of monsters.
Wow.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, she's a monster, all right. She was supposed to be on the show.
No, I think she'll be on the show. No. I think she's very attractive.
She's ruined every visit to AMC I've had in the last 4 years.
Joke. Talk about a cold fish.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Nicole. You actually go to a public theater to see a movie?
Yeah.
I'm Nicole Kidman. I don't want anything to do with you other than to tell you what to think. Please come to the movie. That means it's time for
Stupid World Record.
a Chinese fitness influencer has broken the Guinness World Record for the heaviest deadlift with one finger.
One finger? I'm going to say...
Lu Weiqiang achieved the feat after using his middle finger, this one.
You don't have to show it like that to us.
300... Oh, go ahead. How much? I'll give you... It's somewhere in 300 pounds with his middle finger.
What?
A deadlift.
That's impossible.
Oh, my gosh.
How does it not...
That's
how do
one?
You keep, one... There he is.
Okay, so it's around a carabiner.
Yeah.
And he's using plates that are...
Suspended.
Yeah, and he's just holding a carabiner with his...
middle finger.
Doesn't he look like Tommy Johnigan?
He does look like Tommy.
Like an Asian Tommy Johnigan.
Not even Asian.
Not even
the one
Asian at
picture
all.
just looks like a buff Tommy Johnigan lifting that.
No, the guy next to him is Asian, but that guy looks like Tommy Johnigan.
Wow.
How much was it? 3 what?
319.05 pounds.
Just with his middle finger. I bet his high school girlfriend was happy.
No, she's dead.
And once again, the provider of these world records would like you to know that 319.05 pounds is the equivalent at the weight of a black bear.
Really?
That's relatable.
I thought so.
I was once 29 pounds away from weighing the same as a black bear. I don't care if that's that.
I outweighed a black bear by a lot.
You approached 3?
The closest I got was 290. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. And I remember one time my doctor telling me that I was obese, but not yet morbidly obese.
That means you're still alive?
And I said...
That's a positive.
Right. I said, okay, well, how much further do I have to get before I'm morbidly obese? She goes, I'm not going to tell you. Because she knew I would get to 1 pound. Wow. So long, I would be fine so long as I wasn't morbidly obese mentally.
I know how much I weighed at my heaviest. Would you like to hear?
No,
now that I've said it,
you don't necessarily have to share that.
363.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right here.
Wow.
Yeah. Just a little over 6 feet, 363. And did not carry it well.
Do you know what year that was?
Middle...
The year of the pig.
Year of the cat.
Year of the pig. 2010, 11, 12, along in there.
Yeah. Tom, what's the heaviest you've ever been?
I don't know.
I mean, 230? 220?
Maybe.
You know what? I look back at those pictures and the way you used to hammer me like you hammer Josh about maybe we enjoy a meal. And you and I were, at one point, pretty much the same size, but you kept coming at me.
Yeah, you guys were necks and necks.
Yes. Yes.
Listen, Dr.
Thank
Chin.
you, Josh.
I'd like to bring it back to China.
Yeah.
Now, as a lady, do you find it attractive to know that this guy can lift 300 pounds with his finger?
No.
No. Who cares?
It means nothing to me.
Really?
Yeah. Who cares?
The guy looked like he was in great shape.
Yeah, he was in great shape.
But it just doesn't...
No.
I don't think that's something that comes up in conversation.
He's also,
at
the
bar.
guy also wasn't insanely muscular. He wasn't one of those sort of...
very normal. Yeah, I liked it.
What would happen if something went wrong? Would his finger just disengage from his hand?
You would think.
Yeah.
How do you know
At
what
the knuckle, probably, because if you're holding it this way.
How do you know what your limit is?
Well,
you find out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Are there videos out there where they're trying to, a limb comes off? There's got to be, right?
Oh, there's
come off?
There's the one with
the guy's knees snap.
No, there was the one they were doing a tug of war. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Or was that an urban legend?
No.
See, you don't know now if it's AI or not.
There are videos of anal prolapses happening.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
During
Tom,
a
what's
Now, you don't really see... It's not like a giant party favor.
No.
You just see the guy that sweeps the NBA court,
and you hear
come by with a mop,
and that Carol Burnett music plays.
Hey Tom, what's Yiddish for anal prolapse? Do you have that?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up for you.
NBA winners last night: Indiana over Phoenix, Minnesota beat New York, Atlanta over Dallas, and that's sports, Tom.
Oh, well, thank you very much. When we come back, we'll visit with Christy Lee.
Oh, I would love that.
Also coming up, comedian Al Jackson. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
How handsome he is. He's on his way to San Francisco.
You thought? I don't pay you to think. I pay you to do.
Oh,
hi.
Hey, we caught you.
It's Jeffrey.
Take it easy.
Hey, Jeff Oskey, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm here at the Failed to Mention news desk. We're going a little early this week. I'm heading out of town, so I didn't want to keep you guys all from enjoying me.
When is the San Francisco show?
It's this Saturday at the Lost Church in San Francisco, California.
All right.
A few tickets available left. We didn't have a lot of news this week, so instead of giving you news the news we failed to mention, I'm giving you things that I failed to mention about myself.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Give our listeners a little insight into who Jeff Oskey is and how he came to be. You guys may already know some of these, but our listeners and fans may not, so here goes.
Now, here's Jeff Oskey with what you failed to mention news.
Pew, 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 pew. My favorite movie is Slacker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what I failed to mention, it's a Madonna pap smear. Maybe the funniest line ever uttered in cinema.
That's one of the early Richard Linklater.
Yes, sir. At 18, I tried to join the Army, but was denied after they found out I was completely deaf in my left ear. What I failed to mention, they said I couldn't join because I was hard of hearing. I told the recruiter, I'll be fine. Don't you guys yell all my orders at me anyway? They still passed. Another thing I failed to mention, I am left-handed, but I was raised right-handed. What I failed to mention, which means I write and eat with my right hand, I throw left-handed, I golf right-handed, I bowl left-handed, I bat right-handed, and I whack it both-handed.
Yeah! I don't know why, but that is incredibly hot.
Right?
Out of necessity, or?
Well, I like to tag a partner in. Hey, you take a break. You come on in, right-handy.
Right.
Another thing about me, for the majority of my life, I smoked a pack of cigarettes a day. What I failed to mention, I quit smoking 5 years ago, and I've never been fatter.
All right.
My favorite dog I ever had was Lily. She was a purebred red-nosed pit bull that I raised from a puppy until she passed 13 years later. What I failed to mention, a pit bull is a great dog to get if you want your friends to stop bringing their kids over to your house. I play chess about 2 to 3 hours a week online. What I failed to mention, online chess is fun and great for your ego. Last night, I got beaten 5 moves by 5-year-old Zumba from the Congo. So that made it feel really nice. And finally, I used to take the city bus as my main form of transportation as a grown adult. Nothing says I make bad life choices like public transportation being your only form of transportation. What I failed to mention, the worst part about riding the bus, waiting to ride the bus. You and all your correct life choicers all huddled together on display at the world's largest drive-through loser zoo, making eye contact with old people and teachers as they drive by, the teacher just shaking their head. See, I told you. Hey, take it easy there, Sister Teresa Claire. Oh. Don't ye be judged. Yes, we judge first, or whatever that BS you taught us in religion class. I'm Jeff Oskey, and that was the news that I failed to mention about me.
All right. Great stuff.
Must have been he must have been vulnerable doing that. You open yourself up.
You know his work with Sticks, and he's going to be doing some solo stuff for us. Cool. We have a performance room right next to this room. You can see through the glass. There he is. Oh, yeah. Can you hear? Greg found all the drumsticks.
Yeah, you need a couple more.
Can you hear us?
I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
Okay. Are you going to... Is this?
I date tons of chicks. Well, I date one, but she weighs tons. Come on. Take your top off. Hey, Christy, what's in the news?
He likes those symbols.
That's very nice. Is that song called "Take Your Top Off"?
Yeah, that's my new tune. It's a big hit.
I like that very
Let me
much.
test you guys. You guys know music, right?
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. What song is this? What song is this? Name that tune.
Well, there's about 10,000
Yeah,
songs.
let's start that way.
That was the B-52's Love Shack. I thought you guys knew music. How about this one?
Love
Anybody?
Shack.
Walk like an Egyptian. Come on!
That was good. That was very nice. Can I do requests?
Certainly.
Can you do Mississippi Queen?
Whoa, where's, hold on.
You need cowbell.
Here we go. Come on. That's all I know.
That was beautiful. You nailed it. Hey, wait, what about a Honky Tonk Women from the Stones?
How's that go?
No, you got to get the cowbell. You got to get. I thought you knew music.
Come on.
I didn't know you were going to spin it on me.
There we go.
That's not it.
What's this?
That's Mississippi Queen again.
How about this song right here?
I don't know.
That's a Pink Floyd tune right in the middle of the song. There we go. A little power, a little thunder for you.
I give up.
All right,
What was that one?
I know, it's just laying down some funk. Okay, let's go.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Howdy.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby's here. I'm Chick McGee.
Is Pat in timeout?
Yes.
Hello,
Pat is in
Tom.
timeout.
Is there any way you can describe why Pat is in timeout?
I don't think so.
No. I made the mistake of saying, what's the weirdest thing a woman's ever asked you to do?
Oh, and
that was the response.
Yeah, and Pat told us. And
yeah.
We're all a little upset.
But
and
she
scarred.
didn't ask you to. She did it to you.
Yes, you tried.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
No.
Well, without getting into it, I'm just... You're missing out, Pat.
We had this story about the latest version of the Grateful Dead, Dead and Company, featuring a couple of the original guys. And John Mayer, of course, is great. O'Teal Burbridge, who's been on our show in the studio with us. But Dead fans are complaining.
An insurance adjuster.
Yeah, who the hell's that?
That could be my lawyer.
A guy who works at a drive-thru.
Why was he on? Why was he here?
What you're talking about?
He was here with the Allman Brothers.
Are there any surviving members still?
That explains it.
Okay.
Weir and
Weir is still alive.
Mickey Hurt.
Gotcha.
But what was I going to say? We were talking about the fact that the Dead fans are really upset about this thing in San Francisco this weekend because I guess ticket prices start at $635.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
VIP tickets are $1,725.
Yeah.
But for those, you get better toilets, it says. But it reminds me of, we were talking off here about the fact that the Dead in many places, they'll have the city or whatever set up campgrounds and that like that. And years ago when they were doing that, we sent out Ed Johnsonot to interview some of the fans. And I've always loved this interview. It's short, but you'll see why.
Well, you talk about losing things. I actually lost a car on tour one time. How did this happen? Well, I guess I was having so much fun at one show that I forgot I had my own car. And about 3 shows down the road, these friends of mine asked me, "Hey, Raj, where's your car?" Because I got my jacket in your car. And I said, "Oh, I did have a car, didn't I?" So it was probably sitting wherever it was that I abandoned it. But I was having a lot of fun, and car's a small sacrifice if I get into shows.
Yeah, that was a few years back. I don't know exactly where this guy's homeless now, but
What if he got his car back? I bet he did.
It kind of didn't sound like he cared that
Yeah,
much.
he wasn't worried
And let's be honest,
Well,
clearly.
It could have been that nice of a car.
I'm absent-minded, sure, but that's a new level.
Well, but you've been really close to that. You've forgotten what car you're driving.
Oh, sure, I do that all
Do you wander around in the parking lot a lot looking for your car?
Yeah, but you got to look cool doing it.
Wait, you don't look cool in normal everyday life. How do you?
Yeah,
do you
what
turn it on?
You can't be the guy. I do. I think we talked about it. I will park at the same general area.
Okay.
Of every establishment
that I go to all the time.
I do that. I think most people do, don't
Yeah,
they?
you have a spot.
Right, you
And
have
then
an area.
And then if by chance I get thrown and that area is too crowded, and then I walk out of the store, I'm going, where did I do? What did I do?
So what do you do to look cool as you're trying to find?
You roll your cigarettes up in your sleeve.
Well, you grab your phone and look at it like something's on the. And you go like, And you try.
You ever lose your car at an airport and just Uber home and try it again the next day?
And try it again.
I one time rented a car at Disney World, and I wasn't paying attention, of course. And I went to get the car, and I couldn't remember anything about it. So one of the cops put me on a golf cart. We drove up and down. I didn't have.
Were you hitting the button to see if it?
It was literally. I know it was a Hertz. Oh, that's only a third of the cars at Disney World. I rented a car last week and
couldn't even remember the color of the car.
No, I told the guy we were going out to dinner. I said it's a white. I think it's like a Suburban or a Denali or something. And the guy drives it up. It wasn't white. So
what color was it?
Hey, look, in my defense,
Black?
There's no defense for you.
I was on the inside of the vehicle driving it. Okay?
Was it white on the inside?
No,
but one thing I never do was I'm driving. Look out over the hood.
Never. Yeah. No, why would you?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
It was a nice car.
Right out there.
It was black, wasn't it?
I forget. It wasn't white though. Anyway,
we had a guest recently that the guest walked out and was walking to their car, and Jason and I were standing in the green room, and I said, I think that person's high. He goes, I don't think so. I said, I'm pretty sure they are. Watch them walk to a car, and we're like, oh, it's a really nice car that they have. Not their car at all, turns around and gets in a car, tried to get into a white sedan, was driving a giant truck. And I was like, I think I've proven my point.
Yeah.
I give Edwin McCain a wide.
Just on the stuff he's made.
Yeah. I mean,
Edwin's tour starts
with Train. Yeah,
I think it's this next week, right?
Hey, Tom. Earlier in the week, you expressed your fascination and wonderment about carry-on bags that have 4 wheels. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was just, when you're getting a plane and they have to gate check your carry-on.
Yeah.
And then when you get out there, the gate checked ones are all there. And it was 8 identical cases, just like the new one that I had. And they have the 4-wheel thing on them. I had no idea.
And a long time ago, we had a motorized beer cooler.
Yeah.
And we also had a motorized carry-on. Well, these have made incredible advancements. It's called the Modo Bag, M-O-D-O bag. Easy access packets for tablets and phones. I believe we have a video of a gentleman riding the moto bag through an airport. There he goes. Did you see him? There,
Oh, yeah.
there
There are like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I call part of the love machine the mojo bag.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Did you ever say that?
Yeah.
Top speed 8 miles per hour.
Mr. Mojo Bag Rising.
8 mile range.
Or the
80%
neighbors,
charge in 15 minutes for the battery, and no one's listening to me. So there you go.
Would you do that?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I think it's
embarrassing.
Yeah, it kind of is. But you know what? When you have a traditional carry-on and there's a toddler just like hanging on it, that cracks me up every time. They're just like face leaning up against the handle, just riding along with their parents.
That's cool.
If shopping carts were big enough and I could sit in that top
Yeah.
Not the greatest.
and be pushed around by somebody, I would do it.
There's
And it would sexually turn you on?
No.
Oh.
What?
there is a
that took a big jump.
I could I might be able to get that done.
Really?
There is a
No, that's too big though.
No, you can't push that one around.
The shopping cart you're talking about.
yeah.
Too big.
There's a like 12-foot high shopping
You
cart.
can't push that around.
Costco.
Oh, but I'd love to be in that.
Although Costco
Costco
has
does have a big cart.
giant carts.
Yeah, but you have to sit in the back.
Yeah.
Why does he have to sit in the back?
My legs, I can't.
His legs won't fit through
Did
the
you do
little
that in
holes.
high school where you would sit in it and then friends would push you across the parking lot and you'd run into like a light pole?
I don't think
almost
we
break
did.
your neck.
We did that a lot.
But I remember laughing real hard when the Jackass guys
Yeah.
were in a shopping cart. They were slingshotting each other
Yes.
off of a loading
Yeah.
dock.
Right. Didn't they take a shopping cart down a ramp and into a lake?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe I'm remembering another vehicle. But
No, I think you're right.
I think it was a shopping cart.
Funny.
Now, we return to the Silac Insurance News Desk where is Christy? Oh, she's right there. What's happening?
Did you think I disappeared?
No, I thought you were lost there because you were shuffling stuff.
High Noon is recalling some of its Celsius energy drinks that mistakenly contain vodka. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration recall, the company issued a recall for 2 production lots of High Noon Beach variety packs.
Wouldn't this cause a spike in sales? It would absolutely
but
happen.
most of High Noon stuff is alcoholic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
all-
High Noon is all alcoholic, but the Celsius brand of High Noon is their energy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes sense that this could happen.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Some packs included cans containing vodka seltzer and were mislabeled as sparkling blue raz flavored Celsius Astro Vibe energy drinks.
Hello.
Good God.
The packs were distributed to retailers in Florida, New York, Ohio, South Carolina, Virginia, and Wisconsin. So actually, they're sold in the High Noon Beach variety pack. So when you get them, you would assume they have vodka in them anyway, but then they have the Celsius energy drink with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Within the variety pack?
Yeah, so it's already packaged with other booze items.
Okay.
Right.
But this one's not supposed to have the
It's
booze.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
It is.
I know, it's very weird.
So they want you to mix them?
Or, hey, between drinks, maybe have a shot,
Yeah.
maybe have some electrolytes.
Well,
the number
no,
one
they
hard
said they're
seltzer?
mislabeled, so maybe it was a different.
my bad.
It was probably one of their.
Is it like White Claw still the hard seltzer or what? Or is
The
that
High
what?
Noon, it's got vodka in it.
I'm starting to see maybe more High Noons than I am White Claws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see a lot of
yeah.
High Noons.
All right.
Yeah, it's become
High
more
Noon's
popular.
better.
How do you feel about the word seltzer? Because to me, seltzer is a Three Stooges prop.
Oh, yeah.
Where they'd have
Yeah,
those
that's
things that
great.
would just shoot off like fire extinguishers.
That's fun.
They were so cool.
Yeah.
And I
Did you ever actually handle one and
no,
shoot it
I,
off?
I always wanted one.
Well, we can make
cool.
that happen probably.
Have you seen that commercial about why firemen always win water fights? It's got the kid with the squirt coming. It cuts to this fireman. He's got a full pressure hose. That's hilarious.
Wasting community resources.
Poor child scarred for life.
Yeah.
So the
Dad
point of the
almost
story,
waterboarded me in the backyard to win a squirt gun fight. Okay?
but the point is, it's a the product, the one that's labeled Celsius Astro Vibe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an energy drink, not a
But it
vodka
has
drink.
What a terrible name.
Sounds like a lube, doesn't
It does sound like a lube.
Can you imagine back in the day, like Walter Cronkite had to read that?
Somebody had
Well,
to
there's
say,
been a recall of Celsius Astro Vibe. Excuse me 1 second. Get me out of here.
you guys know there's an Astroglide.
Right.
Somebody said that at the meeting.
Sure.
There has
Yeah.
to be.
Astroglide.
purpose.
Astroglide is a
Lubricant.
but for the backside.
No.
And for anything.
It's for anything, Tom. There are women who need.
Just the word in Astro.
I was just talking to Godwin off the air, and he said
I know what it's called.
It's strictly poopy hole. So.
And I will. Well,
there you go.
Pat yourself on the back.
You're welcome.
You know what though? Astroglide on the tube has stars. It looks like a space thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't actually have a picture of Astro from the Justin.
No, like a comet shooting across on the front of the tube. I can go out the car and get mine and show it to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
I didn't realize. So that's actually for anything, any other?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I thought it was orifice
Only because
specific.
No.
Astro.
But isn't that the implication?
No. There are some ladies who have a moisture problem.
You tend to focus on the rear.
Yeah.
No, I'm focusing on the English language.
When you were gone last week.
It's not called Vagoglide.
When you were gone last week, people said two things, sort of. We really miss Tom, but we're all weary of you talking about the beehive.
Yes.
You brought up Astro.
Astro. You mean like astronaut?
Yes. That doesn't mean that they're
That's one of your favorite
butt
things. Yeah.
Astronaut would be a
They're not butt pilots.
A butt pirate.
What is the word? A chastity belt for the buns. Astronaut.
Are you going to prison soon?
You need astronaut. It's from the folks who brought you the Sodomigo.
Yes.
Hey, are you going to be like me, go home alone and hopefully sit quiet and lock the doors and turn on your Simply Safe security system? By God, that's what I'm doing. Here we go. A system that works to prevent a break-in. That's right. Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself security system, gives you peace of mind. You will never have a violation of your space. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. Simply Safe has new Active Guard outdoor protection that helps stop break-ins before they happen. AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents detecting suspicious activity around your property around the clock. And if you have a lurker, Simply Safe agents can talk to that lurker in real time, turn on spotlights, and even call the police, proactively deterring crime before it starts. Simply Safe, best home security system of 2025 by CNET. Monitoring plans start around $1 a day and a 60-day money-back guarantee. And get a load of this offer. Visit simplysafetom.com to claim 50% off a new system with the professional monitoring plan, and you get your first month free. That's half off and your first month free. Simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. By the way, a quick reminder, our guest from the other day, Leanne Morgan, that show, Leanne, premieres on Netflix today.
Today.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
And
all of them dropped. So to
It
speak.
should be great because it's produced by Chuck Lorre, and it's got a great cast, and Leanne was so nice. Check that out for sure. Now, coming up, we have comedian Al Jackson. Also, from the Silac Insurance News Desk, we'll have, you know what we should do next, Christy?
No, what?
Today in History. Because I keep
That's a great idea.
I keep screwing it up, and it'll be pretty soon.
I'll remind you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Slide guitar. I wrote a song a long time ago called "The Lifelong Tiger Fan Blues." I know the Cubs have issues, but the Tigers have had for a long time. And I wrote it when we were like 0 for 19 years, and then we got good in 2006. But then this particular season, 2010 here, we were great, and then we went off the cliff. So I rewrote it about a week ago. I've been a baseball fan since I was a little boy. I had a bedroom full of little baseball toys, batting a ball and a Wilson glove. Yeah, me and the national pastime, we was oh so in love. Every opening day, I still get that itch. I can hardly wait for that very first pitch. All my hopes and dreams all in place. I get visions of my tigers in a pennant race. Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. 2006, we made it all the way to the fabled Fall Classic, only get a St. Louis whooping and our Detroit ass kicked. 2009, we was tied with the Twins. We had to go to Minnesota to lose it again. In 2010, started off with a bang. We was leading the league in everything. Hang on.
It's for you.
Oh, but come the All-Star break, our season's done. Goose is cooked, oh, they're setting our sun. Win or lose, I get a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Bring back K-Line, bring back Cash, bring back Greenberg, and all them homers each smash. Mickey Cochran, Schoolboy Rowe, Ty Cobb, and Rocky Colavito. Win or lose, got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. And this is the rewrite. First Samaya broke his arm, then Inge broke his hand while Mags was breaking his foot. Gian was pulling his ham. Half of our roster was MIA. Now half of Toledo's been called up to play. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in signs. And waiting on your destiny's a waste of time. But how the hell else can we possibly explain Armando Galarraga's imperfect game? Win or lose, I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues. Life ain't fair, nice guys finish last. You can't have a future if you don't have a past. Yet still I hope, and still I pray, another World Series gonna come my way. But folks, mark my words and learn this lesson. Cut your losses and count your blessings. Or just like me, you're gonna end up crying while spending Sunday afternoons with the Detroit Lions. I got a lifelong Tiger fan blues.
That's great.
Oh, there's some frustration there.
Jeff Daniels.
The imperfect game.
I feel like I'm watching the dating game.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And here they are. From Columbus, Ohio. He's an inveterate masturbator. What? He's trying to grow a beard and thinking of a radio name. It's Chuck Michaels.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody.
Okay.
Wasn't this for T-Berry gum or something? Didn't they use that?
They may
T-Berry
have.
Shuffle.
Now,
right?
was that indeed the dating game, or was
it the Newlywed Game?
The Lonely
It sounded
Bulls?
like one of them. I don't know.
There. Is this it? Yeah, this is the dating game. And here they are. He's an obsessive compulsive from Midwestern United States. He likes collecting things and telling people what to do.
Including
Ladies and
children
gentlemen,
and dogs.
They love shiny objects.
and he's just now.
He's a member of the Black Panther Party.
I didn't expect that one coming.
He didn't. And a confirmed bachelor. All right, now here they
He's
are.
fathered 9 children. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Tom Griswold. Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold. Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Tom?
All right, Tom. History.
Oh, yeah. We got to get the music out.
Listen.
us a little bit of the
Socratic method.
We'll go from left to right.
Hello, you ordered a boar. I'm here.
Oh, wow.
we have Miss Hooker here.
Hi.
And the reason I wanted to call on you is that unlike Mr. McGee, who has spent the greatest part of his awake hours watching television,
right?
You may not be
possibly
aware of all these things.
Yeah, I am.
Happy birthday, Ted Cassidy, born in 1932.
This is silly.
Do you know who Mr. Cassidy is?
Is it David's dad?
No,
Oh,
that would be the great Jack Cassidy.
May I give her a hint?
Yes.
You rang.
Yeah, you know this.
Oh, is it the Addams Family?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Lurch.
Yeah.
I'll make this one for Christy Lee. Ted Cassidy has a...
Butch Cassidy in the Sundance.
Knife fight. Rules in a knife fight. Number 19. Go, Tom.
Happy Lurch Day to you. Happy. Yes, the great knife fight scene in Butch Cassidy. That is...
Sundance, when this is over and he's dead, you can join us if you'd like. If this is over and I'm dead, would you kill him? My
How do
pleasure.
you remember all these?
It's one of the great
words
scenes.
of dialogue?
Also, Ted Cassidy narrated at least the promo or the commercial or the opening for The Incredible Hulk. Dr. David Banner. That's Ted Cassidy.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this one?
Could you go to trivia night with me next time I go? You would win everything.
You know what? Of course I will. Absolutely.
You really would be great.
You know what?
Have you ever done that?
Something might come up.
Is it fun?
I
Yeah,
would be.
it's fun. Then he's not going to go.
Oh.
Hang on a second. I have to recognize another count he heard from. Hang on.
My gosh.
How about this one? Happy birthday to Dirk Blocker. Now, that sounds like a porn star.
It does.
Or, no, wait a minute. Dirk Blocker.
Sure, you got your Dirk Diggler and then...
Dirk Blocker.
Well, he was a twin.
Oh, he was?
There was Dirk and Dick.
Yes, yeah.
Dirk Blocker and Dick Blocker.
Wouldn't Dirk... he'd be the guy that would talk the woman out of going out with you?
Who's Dirk Blocker?
Actor from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, right. He's a very old guy right now. I always think of him as Dan Blocker's son.
Is he Dan Blocker's son?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
From 1958, the birthday celebrated by one Mark Cuban.
Oh, he's really rich.
Yeah, he sure is. Yeah.
We'll have more insightful comments when we come back.
He's comfortable.
He is really rich.
Yeah, he is.
Very bright guy.
I'll miss him on Shark Tank. I thought he was great on that.
He's leaving?
He is. Yeah.
He's already done his last show, right?
Yeah. So that I think he's leaving so we can potentially vote for him in 2028.
Really?
To say.
Yeah, who is to say?
That's cool.
IU grad, great guy.
Where do you make his money?
He started
Cuban sandwich
property.
Sports.
Yeah.
Cuban sandwich. Yes, that was
that is it. That was his.
He brought the. I don't know if he came up with the concept, but he certainly came up with a
putting
version
sports
of it.
games on the internet.
Out of market sports fans being able to listen and enjoy their hometown sports teams wherever they were.
And then he sold it for a great deal of money.
Yes,
and
he
then
did.
he own the Dallas
and then the
Mavericks?
problem was the people who bought it didn't have the rights.
He doesn't own. He doesn't own more than he owns a minority share of the Mavericks.
Mavericks.
He sold the minority. He sold the biggest.
the majority of it.
He sold the ambrosia part of it. The biggest
Part of me.
Oh, that is silly.
Happy birthday, Fat Boy Slim.
Oh, yeah.
Great video featuring.
Praise you.
Who's in the video? Anybody know?
Christopher Walken.
No, it's Christopher Walken.
Walken. Okay.
He's also in the Woodstock 99 documentary on Netflix, Fat Boy Slim. He has a beautiful English accent. I had no idea. Yeah.
What a great name.
Fat Boy Slim?
Yeah.
All right. I think his name's like...
I don't care for it.
It's like being named Whitey Black.
Which is it? Oh, you've heard it, you Slim.
Did you?
You just
I did hear
It's
Whitey
like
Black.
being named Whitey Black.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
Well, look, Anthony Kiedis' dad is named Blackie.
Blackie Kiedis?
Blackie Dammit.
Blackie Dammit.
Look it up.
All right.
Blackie Dammit?
Dammett. I think they're
That's
TT.
their real last name?
I think so, yeah. Well, I don't know if he adopted him again or not. I don't know if Kiedis, that might be his actual name.
The guy's last name is Dammit?
Blackie Dammit.
It's awkward.
Not as awkward as Whitey Black, but it'll do until you say something else we all want to leave the room for.
Oh, yeah. We're swimming in awkward, aren't we?
Yeah, well, you know.
Hi. Welcome to Awkward Lake.
Hi, I'm Whitey Honky.
There it
He
is.
won't stop.
So I guess it would be Blackie Honky. Wait a minute.
Give it up. Good morning, Tucson.
Hey!
Happy birthday, 1965, J.K. Rowling.
Oh, he's a good actor.
She's a woman.
She's a lady.
And very much so.
Oh, you like her?
Oh, you know what? She's
No.
rich.
Ah, she is, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Those Harry Potter books are terrific.
Yeah, they are.
They're great.
The
had
movies
no idea.
are fun too.
Yeah.
You like those, huh?
The books, I had never read any of them, and then I was reading to my daughter, and I realized after about 3 pages, my God, these are really well written.
Yeah, they're cool.
Okay, let's. Oh, by the way, it's also Harry Potter's birthday.
Oh, really? He made.
Oh, okay.
She wrote it so that his birthday shared.
Is this
For a
like
birthday?
Is this like James T. Kirk's birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Which is it? It is not. Yes. He was born in Ottumwa, Iowa.
Whatever the hell it was.
okay, guys, this is one of your favorites. Here we go. I personally find this guy's music terrific. Sadly, he's no longer with us. Born in 1946, Bob Welch.
Welch.
come on.
Well.
Do you know who that is?
I don't.
He's just before the Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks version of Fleetwood Mac. Bob
He's
Welch.
the Pete Best of Fleetwood Mac.
Oh,
But he had some huge hits.
Yeah.
You know, there was no one in the band after he left. People said that the members said, "Boy, I wish Bob had come back."
Yeah. Sentimental lady.
Hygiene? No, what was it?
Nah.
Girl in the corner.
This is him.
Yes.
Yeah, Bob Welch.
This is a solo.
Change.
Way with you, baby.
What?
Ooh, damn. Woohoo!
Your eyes got me dreaming.
And at Bob Welch's house right now, the kids are running in and saying,
Mom, they're talking about Dad again. Well, are they being nice?
Some
Not really.
terrific songs.
Also, I broke a glass.
The one about the UFOs is great.
Which one is that?
UFOs.
Hypnotized.
That is a good song.
To believe.
Isn't that like
That was a Fleetwood Mac song, wasn't it?
He was the guy
when he was in
he
Fleetwood.
wrote it.
Yeah.
Isn't it like in Weird Time, like 5/4 or something? Isn't it?
You know, it's just there's the whole thing about the pond shaped like glass.
I remember this. Yeah.
Can you dig up Hypnotized over there?
Oh, I thought we were.
Absolutely not.
Chick has it. Oh.
There he is.
They're like Goliath.
Okay. In case you missed it.
Goliath.
Bob, you're not a very good singer, are you?
I'm not.
This is a good song.
You know,
It's a great song. Listen now. The Christine McVie kicks in
Christine
here.
can really sing.
Seems like a dream.
That's a great song.
I like the song.
Yeah, it is a great
Yeah,
song.
when somebody else sings other than him, it's a great song.
Happy birthday.
I kind of like how lame it is.
Is Bob
enjoy
Welch,
that.
is he no longer with us?
He's not.
God.
Don't read anymore. Trust me.
Real dead.
No, I have to.
Well, now our interest is peaked.
Trust me.
I think I remember a little bit what you're talking about.
yeah,
And
He drowned in a vat of jelly.
Oh, don't know. He didn't. Oh.
Well,
No.
Trust me. This is interesting.
where did he jam?
I think one of us was in this place in 1988. The last Playboy Club closed where?
Lansing, Michigan.
Very
Ace
good.
and I were there.
Oh,
I
really?
know.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yes.
fun.
Now, were you there as a professional?
Yeah, I was working weekends as a bunny. No, we were there with Kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How have we? Wow.
You didn't
How
know
on-
about this?
How on brand?
Oh, yeah.
Christy
how
used to
have we
make love
not
to Kiss.
done that where the girls on the show are all in Playboy bunny outfits? Why have we not done that?
What?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, they had the poofy tails, didn't
Yeah,
they?
the poofy
Yeah,
tails.
little ears.
They walk by and you say, right on the ass, where's my drink? You know.
Another slow gin fizz, top heavy.
Yeah, that's why.
Shake that
powder puff tail. Shake it.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, that was. I couldn't remember exactly the connection there, but.
And those don't exist anywhere anymore.
I thought there was one in London.
There was when I lived there. There was.
Yeah. Did you go?
No. If I remember correctly, there was like a strict dress code, and and it was like maybe
no car.
You had to wear shoes.
Yeah.
There's a famous story.
I ain't putting shoes on for nobody.
In the history of Playboy magazine, the revenue in the early days was coming from the only casino in London that they had the rights for, and they mistakenly, someone didn't do the right thing and they didn't renew the license.
Ooh.
It almost took them out.
It's fascinating.
Can you imagine that, though? By the way, we have to close the only source of revenue we have here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's making $10,000 a day, but we're going to shut it down. Okay, the rest of this is pretty much too depressing. So we're going to move on.
Bob Welch is really depressing.
Yesterday was Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday.
It was?
And I believe he's 78.
What?
Yeah.
Man, he looks great.
Yeah, he does look great for 78.
Another piece of birthday cake?
I'll be back.
For another piece.
Come with me if you want to eat cake.
They're making the sequel to Amadeus. Oh, do you play Mozart? No, I'll be Bach.
All right, sir.
I am sorry.
Wait a second here. Let's see. Nope. That is a joke. Oh, yeah.
We ran the numbers. It's a joke.
So, very good.
So now, which one of you is poopy hole?
And just like that,
yanked it right out of the jaws of victory. Yanked out of.
We are back in the red.
Here you go.
Just don't know when to stop.
Nobody turns a win into a loss quicker.
Just stop.
He's 78.
Yeah.
We just said that.
I was confirming
honest
it.
To God. No, honest to God, I thought for sure.
Am I here?
You had some amazing update.
Hold on. I have one more thing to say here.
Unless I say it is not real.
No, and he's male.
I feel like I'm in Back to the Future looking at a photo of me as I fade away.
And hold on.
You had said you were of the opinion that he was 78. I was making you.
Way to live.
Oh my God.
We need to get out of here and save ourselves.
I may have said you're 78, I believe.
I'm confirming that once again you are correct.
Okay.
So on next year's Today in History, it'll say Josh got it right. Okay.
But he won't be 78 anymore, will he?
He'll be 79.
No, he won't.
I can add.
Okay.
But he will still have a poopy hole.
A very rich poopy hole.
Now, here's something interesting.
I showed it to the housekeeper.
That was pretty good.
Let me see yours now.
I didn't know you did try.
That's pretty good.
Get to the chop, Dana.
That is pretty good.
It's better than that one dumbass we had in here.
I'm a big fan
I
of Arnold
love him.
Schwarzenegger.
True Lies is one of my favorite movies.
that's
It's as entertaining as it gets.
I know.
So good.
Well, thank you very much. It was very helpful. What's coming up,
How old was
Christy?
Arnold again?
78.
We're going to have to look that up. Hang on a second.
He likes his cigars, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does.
And chess. He's a really good chess player.
And he has.
Can you see him at a chessboard chopping away at a cigar?
Yeah.
And he has a baby donkey lives with him, or a mini donkey, or whatever it is.
I love that.
Right there in the house. He eats breakfast with him every morning.
This is my donkey. My donkey named Dick.
Check the calculator. Where is he now? Is he down? He's way down.
I'm going to guess. I just did it in my head. I don't think it's a.
What do I call him?
Dick is.
You call him Donkey Dick.
I call him Donkey Dick.
Well, I thought maybe you did.
And here's his sister, Dorothy Kilgallen.
And an ancient callback.
That is an old callback.
He's got it all right there.
Someone's smiling right now in a car going, I never thought I'd hear that reference again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right now, it's time to check in with your future.
Oh.
With our friends at the Silac Insurance Company. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a majority of Americans older than 50 say, wait a minute, I'm not going to have enough money to retire. So perhaps they should look into this. And it's something called an annuity. The experts on annuities, the Silac Insurance Company. So it's a good time to look into this. So years down the road when you retire, you've got plenty of funds that will keep on coming to you. Get the details. Some restrictions apply. Make sure that you're okay by going to the Silac Insurance Company just for some information. And if you qualify, well, you'll find out how nice that can be. You head to SILACINS.com, and that's SILAC, SILACINS.com. Or look for the SILAC link at bobandtom.com. It's the SILAC Insurance Company, and you can't outlive your money. Find out all the details, if you please. Coming up, comedian Al Jackson and Christy Lee at the SILAC Insurance News Desk. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Broadcasting live from the poopy hole. I went sort of into Pee Wee Urban, actually.
Oh, we'll work on it.
I know you are, but what are you, puppy?
Maybe PH from now on. Also, coming up, we have news from the world of Neanderthal, man and woman and child. And you'll be quite surprised to hear what they had to say. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
We were just talking off the air about something, and Derek coughed up this trivia fact.
Okay.
He mentioned that he just moved to New York City.
Correct.
So I asked him, do you have a car? Because keeping a car in New York City, which I have done, and it's not worth it. But you told me you don't drive at all.
No, I do not drive at all. I haven't drove in 14 years. So I mean, sometimes I'll park the car in the parking lot, and the adrenaline is unreal. Yeah, like we'll get to Cracker Barrel, and I'll go, let me back it in. Very old time's sake. Let me show you, Big Dog still got it.
So you don't like driving? Or?
No. 14 years ago, in what kind of started my comedy career and changed my life, I got 2 DUIs in 6 months. And I say 6 months because it sounds better than 4. I don't drink anymore. Nobody has to worry about me out there. But I gave up driving. I'd never even had a speeding ticket in my life, and I had those two incidents happen, and it just kind of shell shocked me. And I just gave up driving immediately, and I gave up drinking about 4 years ago. But what's funny is, okay, y'all get it. But listen, what's funny about this is I tell this story about a year ago. I'm out on tour with Bert Kreischer, and we're sitting on his bus, and he goes, hey, man, how does somebody from Harvest, Alabama get into comedy? And I tell him this story. I tell him about the DUIs and what type of position it put me in and how it changed my life. And I tell him at the end, I go, and, I haven't drank in 4 years. I haven't drove in 14. And Bert's looking at me, and he puts out his cigar. And if y'all know anything about cigars, that's quite the commitment. And he goes, man, I've heard a lot of DUI stories. And he goes, they never end this way. He goes, they all end the same way. They all end with, hey, Bert, I have not drank in 14 years. He goes, you just looked at me and said you have not drove in 14 years. He goes, Derek, I think you're the first person I've ever met that gave up the vehicle and not the booze. and he's so right, because at the time I can remember thinking, this Jim Beam's not the problem. This Camry's bad luck. I was like, I'm very good at drinking. They just get mad every time. I mean, the Camry's a V6. I don't know what they're mad at. It's a decent vehicle, but.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say, Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Hi, Tom here, along with comedian Ryan Singer, and we've been talking about Ryan's car, which has got, I believe, 298,000 miles on it. And this is a beautiful machine. It's obviously taken him all across the country many times. And Ryan would like to sell it, so I'm going to try to help him do that. I have not tried the car yet, but let's give it a quick review.
Let's check it out.
Now, what year is this?
99. The driver's side handle's broken off, so you either can go in through the back seat or
Wait a minute. I think I can get it.
You want me to open it?
Wait a minute. You have to open it from the inside, I think.
So, yeah.
But
as long as you have a friend with you most of the time,
no problem. I'm
have them open the door for you.
Kind of warm today here. Does this thing have AC?
Yeah, AC works.
Nice.
And
nice.
maybe I'll take that out so it's not beeping unless you want to crank it up, and there's a CB. I don't have it hooked up yet, but
You got a CB? Nice.
There's a CB radio. This you can see
CB, the original social network.
You can see.
What's your CB handle again?
Monster Hunter.
Monster
So
Hunter.
forever in the same 3 to 5 mile radius at the exact same time. Maybe we'll chat on channel 19. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is a test. Monster Hunter testing the CB. I'm getting a lot of action right now. Well, does the CB come with the car?
CB comes with the car. Not a lot of drivers around chatting right now. That's the problem.
Freeway's only about 300 yards that way. I think there'd be quite a lot of action.
Yeah, they're probably it's probably a slow day out there, you know.
Okay.
The radio does work. CD player, as you can see. Oh, that was a CD right there.
Nice. That's nice.
You know, Captain Beefheart is in there right now.
Oh, wow, that's sophisticated.
Yeah, so it's got an auxiliary plug for an iPhone or a Android or something like that.
Did you install this radio? This is aftermarket?
Yeah, I installed the radio and the CB because the factory stopped working. Glove box opens and locks. There's a GPS. Hey, I'll even throw that GPS in there. It's a Garmin.
Nice.
Yeah, so...
Now, can we get a shot of the actual dashboard to see the mileage?
Oh, yeah, let's see what we're at. That's
297, 870 miles.
So by the end of next week after the tour, I'll be over 280, 298.
Wow, so this is about to approach 300,000 miles. Motor sounds great. And this is what, a 99. 99. This is a Camry?
LE.
A Camry LE.
Four-cylinder.
Four-cylinder, four-door. Okay, well, let's continue the tour, shall we?
Okay.
Once again, we're taking a tour of this beautiful 99 Camry, 298,000 miles on it. Let's head back here. Nice, it's got the electric window thing to keep the ice off the back window.
Gas door, nope.
Good looking trunk.
Yeah, trunk's got
a lot of trunk space in here.
Yeah, we don't need,
oh, here, Jesus.
We don't need, trunk's got lots of room, Everything that comes in the trunk comes with the car, that's the deal. You know, it's you know, that's a weird, it's a weird tick on the engine. Yeah, you need to turn that.
That's Ryan Singer's car. Now, if you'd like to make an offer on that, how does this work, Ryan?
They can reach me on my website, ryansingercomedy.com, or email ryansingercomedy@gmail.com. Make me an offer. I'll take the best offer I can get.
And this is for real. This car is for sale, and it comes with everything in it, except probably the chick you had locked in the trunk.
Yeah, or the luggage. The luggage in the trunk.
Larry, the cable guy. Larry, good morning.
It's good to see you. But I got to tell you, I had a horrible nightmare.
Last night?
Last night.
Really?
Before I come in here, I dreamt I drunk the world's largest margarita. And woke up this morning, there was salt on the toilet lid. Thank God I didn't eat the worm in there, I'll tell you that much. I tell you what, I was madder than a skinhead watching the Jeffersons. I tell you what.
Hello and welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
You okay?
Yeah, I am
All right,
now.
Good.
Oh, my ears are popping. Did I just fall like a mile, like 1,000 feet? Hi, Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold is somewhere in the building. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Now here he is, the host of the most, Master of Disaster.
Is he drying his socks?
He's on a sock walk.
He's going to go back and... Are you getting
Is he getting socks out of his office?
I don't know. He took off to the back of the building. Maybe he's putting them in the microwave back there.
Will that
dry them?
Did you get him a pair of socks?
I told him I got a clean pair of socks in my office. He wouldn't take them.
Would your mom warm your socks in the oven before school on Wednesdays?
No. I was lucky my mom bought me socks.
I think I saw it in a movie once. I don't know anything about it either. But,
right, yeah.
But I would throw my kids' socks in the dryer on, you know, when it's cold.
That's an idea.
Yeah, and then they.
He is walking around here in sock feet, as they say.
I think we should all do it. I think it would be fun. It feels like we're at home and we're just like, it's cozy.
That's not a bad idea.
I have to wear slippers.
I want you to know this is it now. This is my thing.
Yeah. Do you love it?
Every day.
No shoes? No.
Does it help you be in a better mood?
Nothing helps with that.
Who are you, chick?
Hang
Well,
on a
that's
second. Hey, let's not. Hey, run that on the funny calculator and see if that was a joke. Will you check that out real quick?
It is to a handful of us.
We broke even on that, apparently.
Oh, thanks,
Some
Dan.
say it's a joke. Some say it isn't.
So you're not going to take him up on the free socks?
Do I get to keep them?
Yes. He's not going to want them back.
He's not going to take them back.
Well, what's the difference between me wearing socks that he's worn and him wearing socks that I've worn?
These are clean.
I'm certain either he probably has packaged socks.
Yeah, they're probably not open.
I've got a couple packages of socks in at home. I don't have them
in my office. I have a laundered pair of pants.
Yes, Josh, the laundress took
underwear, shirts. I can have a complete change if necessary.
I see.
I want you to know that he has the fifth largest men's warehouse location in his office.
Oh, just like to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen.
Sure.
Are your shoes soaking wet?
They are wet. Yeah. So they're in my office.
How many offices have you had? This is like the fourth move you've made.
I'm moving back to my original.
Where are you moving?
Why?
To the old green room. What was our green room in the back is going to be Tom's office.
It's big. It'll hold all my stuff.
It's dark. It's quiet.
It's way away from everyone in the building.
Okay.
Well, that'll be nice.
You know,
do you have a couch back there?
that part of the building is the older part of the building, but not the oldest part of the building, and it smells like a poopy hole back there. You know that.
That's where the snakes are.
Does it?
You're gonna have trouble.
Okay.
Mark my words.
Okay. Now it's a time to check in with Christy Lee. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
A new study suggests Neanderthals may have
Don't you start doing it.
regularly consumed maggots as part of their diet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Researchers examined, here we go, ancient fecal matter and butchered animal bones.
I have a Google alert for that.
I was going to say,
Yes.
you've never answered me, but what do you put the search parameters that you come up with these stories every single effing day?
We didn't have them for a whole week.
Oh, it's delightful.
Researchers examined ancient fecal matter and butchered animal bones, finding evidence that early humans likely ate rotten meat teeming with fly larvae. They believe this wasn't accidental, that Neanderthals may have deliberately tolerated or even preferred decomposing meat as a protein source, especially during times when fresh food was scarce.
It's a better flavor.
One scientist said, quote, maggots were probably just another topping on the menu.
I mean, it's got to be just a blast.
You want a baked potato loaded? Sour cream, cheese, chives, maggots? Right?
Please, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my God, please hold the chives.
This will affect my breath in a very negative way.
It's got to be just a blast of protein.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah.
blast.
I'm not doing it.
It's a
but,
squirm of protein.
Yeah.
And that they died off, right? There's no strain of them left. Is that
Maggots?
correct?
Maggots are still here.
No. A Neanderthal man.
If you ate a live maggot, it wouldn't die right away, right?
It would live in you?
It would wiggle for a little bit until the acid got to it, I would think.
Oh, I don't
Well, if you swallow it
I don't
whole,
want to
yes.
think about it,
If you
really.
swallow it, but if you chew it, it's dead.
You eat them alive?
Yeah.
Maggots
Maggots are alive on the dead decomposing
If you
meat.
ate a piece of meat with maggots in it that weren't hatched yet, if you will, I don't know what they do, but it might hatch in your stomach.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Hey, on another note, a Canadian man fended off a cougar attack by punching the animal in the face recently.
Hello,
Yeah,
dog.
badass guy.
Pooch, I said.
He-
I'm being a cougar. Do you hear me? Hello, dog.
That's right.
Okay.
The BC Conservation Officer Service.
BC, boy, that was a laugh-free comic strip, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought she said VC.
BC Conservation Officer
They wear black pajamas.
Yeah, I thought it was really laugh-free.
said a worker was near Lake Kathleen in Smithers, when the cougar approached him and swiped his upper body.
Simpson, eh?
The man said he punched the cougar in the face and it, quote, disengaged.
Man.
The service said it's continuing to monitor cougar activity in the area and will respond as necessary to ensure public safety.
I think-
Once again, this is in British Columbia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it were life or death, I could beat up a cougar.
You think so?
I think so. That's about the biggest I'd go.
I'll take the
Really?
I'll take the cougar.
What's the biggest animal you think you could beat up? Life or death? So you got kind of superhuman strength or whatever. Maybe. You know what I mean. You're fighting for your life, Tom. Aardvark?
Manatee.
Well, they're
A
gentle
manatee.
creatures. They don't fight.
That fits the category.
Sea cow.
So are you in
beat up
the
a sea
water
cow.
with the sea cow, or are you on land?
I want a little bit of an advantage. We'll be on land.
Okay. All right.
I don't know, man. That thing pins you.
You think you could take a coyote?
I mean, I was asking Tom if he thinks he could take a coyote.
No.
No way.
Is the answer.
What about a fox?
No.
Maybe not.
Well, I saw the skinniest little fox over here yesterday driving in. Felt so
I'd
bad
wear
for
him
him.
out. I'd torture him before I killed him.
Oh, jeez.
Absolutely.
Huh. So the guy just literally hauls back and punches the thing.
That man, I'm glad
Yeah, I mean, you
worked.
got to do what you got to do.
Wow. Okay. Now, which is the one you're supposed to play dead for? Not a cougar, right?
It's a bear. It's one of the bears. I
One
don't.
of the bears,
It's a
yeah.
brown bear. Black
brown.
Bear. Is it
Yeah,
brown?
yeah, so a grizzly.
Brown lay down, right?
Yes. So a grizzly, you would
Black.
want to.
Oh, and a cougar is the one you throw a chili dog from the Tasty Freeze at.
Huh?
Is that a Jack and Diane reference?
I think it is. I don't know how. I
Was
don't
she
know
a
how
cougar?
How does
Oh, of course, it's a John Cougar.
John
Please,
Cougar
you
Mellencamp.
can't. We shouldn't have to do that much work.
My brain hurts.
Jokes
like,
shouldn't be equations we
Why
have to
do
solve.
cougars eat chili dogs?
Oh boy.
He was still cougar then.
dog.
I know he was still cougar then, but
Suck it on the chili dog.
You're asking too much of us.
Oh my God!
Oh, I feel I do that every morning.
Suck it on the chili dog.
Outside the Tasty Freeze.
What a great song. Okay. Oh, dear. Look at this. Coming up, we have a visit with comedian Al Jackson. Once again, a quick reminder. Leanne Morgan, friend of the show, comedian. She is going to be in Bakersfield coming up, let's see, August 2nd.
Where's that, California?
Yeah.
Buck Owens' hometown,
Of course. And her sitcom, Leanne, will be... the release is today.
Yes.
I'm not sure what time.
Netflix. It's out.
Yeah.
Normally
the
that
whole,
means
the whole first season.
Yes.
that means 3 a.m. that day.
Yeah.
So
It's out.
So it's out there.
Whole season?
The whole season. You can binge it. Yeah.
Great.
Leanne Morgan, and then in person once again, Bakersfield, August 2nd. That's what
California.
Saturday.
What
Yeah,
is
that's
that Saturday?
Yeah, you got to know what day it is.
Saturday.
No, I can't just go with numbers. I need the day.
Okay, Josh, Mr. Smart Guy.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how old are you about?
Name another musical artist associated with an animal.
With an animal?
Seal.
Thank you.
That's the
Seal. There you go.
a very
I was
valid
making up a guy.
a very valid answer. What was it going to be?
Kendrick Puma Jenkins.
The Black Pumas.
Thank you.
I understand they're very good.
They're very good.
We'll do this. This is the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We'll do this song about drunk sex.
All right, that's good.
Well,
Hello?
Hey, it's Tiger.
Oh, hey, Tiger. What's going on, man?
I need you to do me a huge favor.
Yeah, sure thing, man. What do you need?
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe call her.
What? Oh.
If you can, please take your name off that.
Are you me? She knows about us? Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Just have it as a number.
Oh, boy.
She hasn't seen the photos yet. Tiger. You still love me, right?
Okay, you gotta do this for me.
Please tell me you still love me. Tiger. Tiger. Hello. Hello.
Joining us in the studio now, we have Dr. David Wolf, astronaut, and
he and Kirsty are making out.
Welcome back to Earth, sir.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Hey,
there
David, how are you?
Thank you.
Dr. Wolf is wearing a NASA golf shirt. Very cool.
Of course he is.
Ah, you can get those at gift shop, Tom. That's no big thing.
Dr. Wolf, it's a great pleasure to see you, and glad you're back.
The Wolf Man!
Thank you, Tom. It's nice to be back on Earth.
So,
Yeah, what'd you do on your summer vacation? Oh, really? You out of space, huh?
You win.
yeah, that is kind of a... You do have that kind of conversation trumper.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got back from the vineyard. What'd you do, Dr. Wolf? I was in outer space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Took a few spacewalks. Added a piece or two to the International Space Station.
You added a whole porch, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And did some maintenance on the port solar array wing. Needed some new batteries.
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm. Now, if you go to our website...
Why do you need a porch in space?
Well,
where are you going to
because
sit?
two of the
rock?
guys.
Where are you going to sit and rock?
rocking chair.
Two of the
next
guys.
Big Bang.
Two of the guys smoke. So
Yeah, you got to go outside. Hey! Don't light up in the space station. Get out there on the smoking porch.
This is why Bob's not an astronaut.
This is why David comes in here, so we can't make fun of
You
him.
can't smoke in space. I was thinking about that this morning. Of
course not.
Why we're not astronauts.
Could possibly, theoretically, couldn't they, an astronaut who smokes, couldn't they fill his helmet up with smoke so he could smoke?
I think it could. There probably is some technology which would permit.
There you go.
Yeah, but it still can't escape from the suit.
On a serious note,
And your clothes would really
you guys
smell.
are NASA launching again probably tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't heard this morning. We were on time as of last evening. Still, things going well.
The concern is that there's some thunderstorms may come in and delay the fueling.
Summer in Florida, it's tough to get off the pad, as we demonstrated.
you know.
Yeah, you did.
That was actually my first question. I wanted to know.
You have to get dressed each and every one of those times. How long does it take to get into the suit and everything ready for
It's
launch?
a pretty big ordeal. It takes 3 or 4 hours, from getting up and then out to the pad, and it's 2 million pounds of cryogenic oxygen and hydrogen. You get up on top of that, the countdown goes, and then it's a few hours to get out. It's a big deal, but it's harder on the cooks and the friends and the family. We go to work whether we go to space or go to Earth,
right?
But everyone else has traveled and they want to see a launch, and it's a lot of trouble to turn around.
Our guest is Dr. David Wolf, astronaut. If you go to our website on the left side, you'll see a photograph of Dr. Wolf. Did you take this one? Were you holding your hand out?
The long arm?
Is this you with your arm, or one of your buddies take
Better.
care?
Nobody up there want to take a picture of you, Dave?
It looks like you're
big. No, that's somebody shooting through the hatch when I'm getting ready to go out on a spacewalk. I'm in vacuum in there, ready to go out.
Okay.
And
if you click
through the window,
if you click there, we have a sort of a whole set of photos there, and you can see Dr. Wolf floating around in space. We'll talk about some of these when we come back.
I'm curious, how long does it take you to get into the spacesuit that you're going to use to do a walk?
The suit, you spend the day before checking it out like a spacecraft itself. And the next morning, you spend 2 or 3 hours getting in before you get out through the hatch. About 3 hours.
Wow.
Don't you have a series of mirrors in your passenger car here at home where you can drive laying on your back? Isn't that just to make you feel comfortable?
Feel more comfortable upside down.
Down.
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
Let him out.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin. Hello. Still on probation,
I think.
Seated in the corner, facing the corner. There's just Jess Hooker.
Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Yeah.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Hello, I think, Al Jackson. There we go. Oh, look at this. It's like an episode of the Mr. Rogers Show. He's sitting there calmly. And
very, very special.
I've got artwork up.
Yes.
Holy heck.
If you want to call it that.
Oh, my.
Yes,
I can't even tell what it is.
Tom, I will say that Chick said something that really touched on a fear that I just have. And when he said that Pat is on probation, I'm always scared that like my license is suspended or something. And I'm going to get pulled over and then I'm going to have to go to jail, and I am not built for that.
You may worry about that more than we do.
Just the simple act of being pulled over, probably.
Yeah. Probably more common, really.
I didn't know. Yes. The pulling over, you know what I found out from, especially like my girlfriend, is she didn't realize how much black people get pulled out of line at the airport.
What? Really?
Oh my God. I've probably been, I don't know if you remember, like 3 years ago, Eric Andre, the comic, he was, I don't know how far he went with it, but he started like a class action lawsuit against the TSA because he was tired. I just thought it happened to everybody, but I've probably been pulled out of line at the airport minimum 100, 150 times.
No way.
Oh my God. I swear on my children's life.
It was happening to me almost every time I flew. And I kind of mentioned it to my dad, and he goes, well, think about it. You're a single male traveler of a certain age. They may just be pulling.
I think, that was just your dad calling you a loser. And bring the PSA into it. Look,
I didn't
you're
consider
a man traveling. You never have a woman with you, ever.
Oh, you think he was trying to tell me, hey, why don't you take a broad with you?
A seat cover.
Yeah, I think the profiling in many ways, but there is the profiling of someone traveling by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess so. But wouldn't that be like most business people that's why I love to travel during the week. When you travel during the week, it's just business people. So they're almost all by themselves. They're quiet and you get used to that. And then you take like a Saturday morning flight with families and it feels like you are in the middle of the Universal Circus. People are yelling. Tom, come sit next to me. Well, dude, we need to get some drinks. Hey, tell Maddie, bring the camera. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, it's loud on this plane.
I would argue that because of the prevalence of smartphones, if not the ubiquity of smartphones, planes are a lot quieter than they used to be. Very few people talk.
Well, it's the muffler technology on the planes.
It's not just planes. Anybody listening that has been to a kid's party in the last 2 or 3 years. I went to a 7-year-old's birthday party Saturday. I didn't know the kid, didn't know the family. I was arrested immediately. But, more racial profiling.
Have you played that?
Al, I almost exclusively travel by myself. I've been traveling at a reasonable, like 2 or 3 times a year for 15 years. I've been questioned about my bag, I'm going to say twice, maybe. So pulled out or whatever you're talking about. Yeah, it never happens to me.
Right. Yeah.
Never.
It happens a lot. But like, I with the parties, just because I want to know if this is just me, kids' parties, Tom, are so eerily quiet. I'm not talking about, like when you watch a movie like Parenthood with Steve Martin and there'd be a party and there's kids running around the kitchen and some kid's got a cowboy hat on and he's chasing kids.
Yep.
The kids are silent, Christy.
Really?
I cannot stress this to you.
What are they doing?
Because they're on their iPads.
All right.
And I think because they're usually on their iPads or even in a situation where they're not, they're so kind of trained to sit quietly and watch the show or sit quietly and be on their phone that the actual behavior of like, oh, there's my friend Christy and my friend Tom. I'm going to hit Tom in the back of the head and run, and he's going to chase me, and we're going to play tag.
Yeah.
These kids do not play tag. They do not roughhouse. This, it is so, they're so different to the point where the adults in the kitchen, we were all at the island, for this party, adults were coming up to me like, isn't it weird how quiet it is? This is a 7-year-old's party.
That's kind of sad, actually.
No noise. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't know if it's sad.
It's sad.
I know fathers like quiet, right?
Yeah.
Now, Al, do you have that preferred check-in or whatever it's called?
Pre-check.
TSA pre-check?
Yes, I got all the good stuff.
Because I was just in your airport in Denver.
Oh, is that code for something, Tom? I thought we were keeping it on the low.
That is really advantageous in the Denver airport. There were 10 people in line. In the regular checking area, there were 1,000. And I'm not overstating it.
I will say this, Tom, about this airport. They realized that Denver was a growing city. They immediately moved the airport. It's gigantic. And there are probably, I would argue, 7 to 8 places for you to check in. If you're TSA, if you're TSA pre-check, if you're TSA pre-check with clear, if you're whatever the hell global services is. What is that?
I don't know.
They always go military, people with kids under 2, global services, and I always look to see like what is are those people like that work for like Blackwater? Like what is that? What is that like? I've never seen anybody move, and then they go first class, but it's like they always announce global services. I'm like, what is that? But yeah, it's you can moved to the Denver airport pretty quickly. And it's interesting how cities realize like having a good airport is one of the reasons why people move there and why businesses want to move there.
I think that may be the third or fourth busiest in the USA. I think, what is it?
I think it's higher than that.
Is it Atlanta, Chicago?
Denver.
Yeah, I think it's Atlanta. I would think Newark would be up there just because Newark is it's like if you want to leave from New York and go international, you're going to leave from Newark. So yeah, I would argue it's definitely in the top 3, but like it's a United hub, so like there's planes coming in and out. So
United
Denver's
Global
done a good
Services.
job.
Yeah, United Global Services, I looked it up for you, is an invitation-only top-tier elite status within the United Mileage Plus program.
Whoa.
That's why you don't ever see anybody using it.
They might as well just call it not Al Jackson.
Yeah, that is it's weird when somebody has to explain the rules to you.
Yeah.
Because they're like, if you knew what global services is, you wouldn't be asking that question or even talking to me.
Now boarding global services and Raya members.
Yeah.
Al, we got to get my word of the day in here. I just noticed the time. What's you want to help me out here?
Yes, Tom. So really quickly, since he just mentioned it, before I get to my word, Tom, what is Raya?
Yeah, do you know what Raya is?
Any idea at all?
I prefer the sourdough and the
ham and Swiss on the rye.
and then a weed. I have no idea what that is. Spell it for me.
RYAH. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I tried to get on it. I got rejected, Joshy.
You did?
Oh, you did?
Right.
Oh,
That kind of surprises me.
Me too.
Well, I have no idea
You
what it is.
belong on there.
Raya is like Tinder or, whatever, plenty of fish, but for famous rich people.
Right. You have to be
So, like,
approved.
Yeah. You could go on Raya and, match with
Jennifer
Katy
Aniston. Yeah.
No, I know that. What's his name? We were just talking about him.
Bezos.
No. The guy that's in the Grateful Dead now.
John Mayer?
John Mayer.
John Mayer. He's on Daya. It's a little bit.
Do you hear the silence?
Raya.
I see. Yeah.
John Mayer allegedly.
.RIA.
Yeah, he's allegedly.
We'll explain that off the air.
Coprophilia. Oh, what's our word?
All right, Tom, let's why don't you tell the people what down bad means?
Down bad.
Down bad. I'm assuming this is the classic where bad means good, right? Am I getting that half right?
I don't know it.
I don't know what it means.
If you're really good at something, you got it down bad.
No, but that's a good guess. I like the way you went with that. Anybody else?
Something you say to a puppy when guests come over?
Down bad.
Yeah.
Very good. I've said
That's a
1,000.
down comma bad.
Down
bad.
You're really excited about doing it. Not only am I down, I'm down bad.
Right. I really want to go, man.
About right, that one.
I like the positive angle you guys are taking this morning. Down bad just means like you're like super in love, and it's one of those things where like you have a friend and they get a girlfriend and all of a sudden they disappear and they don't want to do stuff anymore. Where you're like, hey, you want to go out to the bar Friday night? It's like, no, Christy wants me to stay home. We're watching Crime Files on TV. It's like, oh man, chick is down bad.
Yeah.
I'm down bad.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere. Yeah, so it's like when you're like really, really in love.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, that makes sense, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
My logic kind of applies, not really. Any thoughts on that? Okay, thanks. Are you on the road this week,
What do
Al?
you want from us?
I don't know, man.
Why are we
not
being
on
yelled
the
at?
road.
We sure did let him down, though. I
Yeah,
know
we sure
that.
did.
I'm not on the road this weekend, but I'm in Boulder, Colorado, September 5th and 6th, Renton, Washington, September 13th, and Ann Arbor, September 19th and 20th. So come out and see me. I got all my dates up on my Instagram, Al Jackson IG, baby.
All right. Thank you very much, Al. And I hear if you I've been not only can rent in Washington, you can also rent to buy.
Almost said that.
Next night.
Yeah.
Okay, Al. Thank you very much. Safe travels. We'll talk to you soon.
I love y'all.
Bye, Al.
See you, man.
Oh, that is. No, I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, I know. I was talking about this Java house. You can't tell it's decaf right now, can you?
No, not on you.
Yeah. I'm actually drinking some nice tea Java House, of course, the official coffee of the Bob and Tom Show. We should probably make this clear. It's also the official energy drink, the official tea, the official lattes, all these things, the official hydration drink of the Bob and Tom Show. And Java House has something cool going on right now, giving you a chance to win Java House for your office for an entire year. This would be for your office, for your shop, wherever you work. And the interesting thing about it is you don't need a machine. You just take these pods. I got one right here. You peel off this top and you pour it, add water, and as they say in Spain, voila. Or do they say that in Germany? I forget. Java House, and no clunky machine, no mess, and it'll revolutionize the coffee spot in your shop or your office. Check it out at javahouse.com. And like I said, hydration drinks, hot chocolate, lattes, teas, coffees, and energy drinks. A cup of the amazingly smooth barista quality coffee from Java House. Now, coming up, Christy Lee, what you got over there?
Coming up, we have TSA in the news and turtles, believe it or not. And
I like turtles.
You like turtles?
Yep.
Yeah, especially if they're stuck in a bra. And how germy is the public pool? We'll talk about that coming up.
Okay, 'tis the season. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, hey!
That isn't Ed Septic. Who are you?
Hey, it's Turd Wrench Tina.
I Turd Wrench Tina.
With some bitch Ed's new T-shirts, I thought I'd come on here and tell you all about some of his other brainiac merchandising ideas.
I didn't know there was any more merch. What has he got?
Well, this is the failed merch, actually.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys remember the personalized penis plunger handle. It'd be a good idea to have people whittle out custom sex toys. And turns out that how long it took wasn't the biggest problem. There's actually no good way to get a splinter out your hoo-ha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that hurts.
Yeah.
And then came the bejeweled toilet seat. I still call him the rhinestone ass boy for that one.
Ass boy.
Are you guys familiar with the squatty potty?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Well, Ed was ahead of his time on this one. He had that idea years ago. But he didn't think it'd take off because you can shove 2 Sixers and Natty Ice under your boots and it works just as well.
Yeah.
That is true.
I almost forgot. I've got some merch myself. I've got some signed nipple couplings. It makes a great stocking stuffer for any of the plumbers in your life.
All right. Don't get too excited, fellas. It sounds way sexier than it is.
Hey,
you were talking about all my failures. What about my deuce on a spruce? Oh, my gosh. We sold tens of them last Christmas.
What about your T-shirts, Ed? Your T-shirts.
No, we're still paying on 2 storage lockers full of these deuces on spruce.
Yeah, deuce on a spruce goes for $99.99 plus $99.99 shipping and handling.
Or I'll trade you for a set of hubcaps for a Dodge Dart.
Yeah, 2013 or better. You know what? The best bet, Tina, show them.
Right here.
Show them, Turd.
Yeah.
The Ed Septic T-shirt. Yeah, you can buy them at www.bobandtom.com. Remember, I'll always bang your pipes, not your wife.
I'll bang your wife.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Did you see Turd Wrench Tina's hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, TWT.
Yeah, maybe start selling those.
I've had people ask.
Did you hear? Did you hear Ed call her? He just calls her Turd.
Yeah.
Tell him, Turd.
Yeah, tell him, Turd.
Sweet little nickname.
Ace had nothing to do with this.
No, but Ace and I did play donkey softball.
I don't care about that. There was a donkey in this building that you and I were leading
was that
around.
I can never remember.
Mammoth Jack.
A Mammoth Jack. Now, is that considered to be a donkey or a mule? That's a donkey, right?
Don't know what the difference is.
Don't you get a horse and a mule to make it? Wait a minute. What is it? Horse and a donkey make a mule? Something like that?
I don't know.
All I know is
it's like algebra. I forget how it works.
His hang down was unbelievable.
No, Pat,
you could almost hear the mechanization start when he had to urinate.
A semi-famous woman who actually worked here had this gigantic animal
rack,
and it was the size. It was bigger than a horse.
Yeah, it was
huge. And we thought it'd be funny to bring it in the building.
And what happened?
And but we were concerned that it would defecate somewhere in the building, but we brought it in. We took it all around. We had fun with it.
Had picture behind the general manager's desk.
Oh, we thought it was so funny. And then we were having a great time. We were on the air. We were on the air, and then we Chick and I took it outside.
Yeah, and then
what happened?
It knew. Somehow it knew to go ahead and pee, urinated, and it was like a fire hose.
Yeah, if nuts. We never even thought of that. If that had happened in the building, they would have had to replace all the carpeting and half the furniture.
What was its name?
Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's sweet.
No, I don't remember. I'll have to dig it up. But we have pictures.
Find out.
Turdus.
Hey, Turdus.
Well, there he is. There's Tom.
Look at him.
Yeah, there's Tom. That's the general manager's desk.
Huge.
Yep. Look at the size of that thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You
really
can almost see his dork right there at the back.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see how it's...
it's
real black.
He was like a prize mule, I think.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fellow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Oh, you mean the donkey?
Look, Tom, you're wearing the same clothes you're wearing that day.
He's got cargo shorts on.
Hang on a second.
Those shorts?
Yeah.
No.
Same shirt, though.
Look at the gut on Griswold. Look at that. Huh?
I think the shirt's kind of baggy.
Whatever, Tubby.
I never knew you were a fan.
Whatever, Chunkles. What do you weigh there? About 350?
Oh.
You're over 3 bills. Look at that.
You're easily 350.
You guys are totally being mean now.
Well,
come on.
We had to be mean to get him to put the fork down.
Save his life. He's got a cow heart, isn't it?
So I want to just pause for a moment.
You look like you ate Bob.
I'm all the way in the back of the office. That photograph above the donkey on the upper right. That's a hockey team, Josh. I don't know if you can see. Every guy in that hockey team had a huge mullet.
Mm-hmm.
It was that era.
Yeah.
And
visual and boring.
And the
now, wait a minute. You're saying that was a hockey team. And they all had the same haircut. And they
unfortunately we don't have that.
A mullet.
Is that desk still in the building?
Is that desk still in the building? I mean, this is bad off the air talk.
Yeah.
We're off the air.
I walk out.
I'd be down the highway.
Now, Josh.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people. At O'Reilly Auto Parts, there's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
I thought you were going to say something really profound. Yeah, you did, but earlier.
Yeah.
Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Let's see now. We got big guests tomorrow. We're going to have the great band, the Black Moods, in here tomorrow.
And we'll be in great moods.
Yeah, we will.
I love them.
That'll be nice. So we'll look forward to that. But right now, we are heading over to the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee.
Why, thank you. An infectious disease expert has revealed how germy your public pool could be.
Oh, do we want to know this?
Probably not. Professor Lisa Kuchara at the Quinnipiac University,
Who has a nagging cold.
says chlorine doesn't kill all germs instantly. And, okay, now this is where I got this story.
Oh, I know. Okay.
And some, like the diarrhea-causing parasite Cryptosporidium, can survive in treated water for up to 10 days.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
It spreads when sometimes someone swallows contaminated water, and viruses like norovirus and adenovirus linger and cause illness. Chlorine mixes with sweat, urine, and other residues to form
Yeah, it does.
chloramines, which may pose health risks. So that strong chlorine smell, not a sign of cleanliness, my friend. No. Warning, the water could be contaminated.
Great. I just think of it. This next cannonball's a little spicy.
Oh, I didn't wipe.
Were you ever a cannonball guy?
I never was, no. Although that's the only way I can get in. I can't dive, and you promised you're going to teach me at your pool.
I can teach you how to dive.
I would love to.
I would
love
love
to
to see that.
I would love to learn and have
You
it
can dive,
recorded
can't
for
you?
prosperity.
Yes. I was a decent
I can't dive.
swimmer.
I had something traumatic happen between 3rd and 4th grade, and I forgot how to dive and could never dive again.
Wow.
I know.
I'll never dive again. Yeah, it's easy. So the whole point of the story is that You got to keep your pool clean.
Yeah, keep your pool clean and
Yeah,
don't
but
pee
it's
in
public
it.
pool. I mean, what are
Don't
we supposed to
poop in
do?
it.
I don't mess with public pools.
I don't either.
Yeah, same here, but
No.
it's not because of the germs.
Homie,
I
don't
just
play that.
You just don't like people?
Well, no. I mean, where the hell am I?
You have a beautiful pool not that far from your house, doesn't he?
Yes, it's
the park.
Yeah, but I've never
Oh,
been.
yeah, you do.
It's lovely.
I've never
yeah.
been because of the poop.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Sure. Yeah.
A recent poll shows more than half of people do admit they peed in the pool as an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
that's way low.
Yeah.
I think so too.
And half lied.
100%.
Right.
Everyone pees.
1 in 4 said they wouldn't report a code brown
Wouldn't report it?
in a community or hotel pool, fearing it would lead to the pool's temporary closure.
I have a question for Tom. When you came across this story, how long I'll give you within 2 or 3 minutes. You read the term code brown. Did you laugh?
Oh,
He wrote it.
He did.
Right. Is there a chance?
He changed it.
He added that sentence.
Did you?
Did you add
Did you
that?
add code brown?
No.
Let's see the original story.
I want to
And
see
the
the
source
original.
is healthy pools. I'll look it up. I have the original.
Do you ever burst into the house after the show and announce to everybody, got a code brown here?
I recall right across the street, there's a very nice pool at a country club.
Yes.
And I can remember the pool shutting down for 24 hours more than once.
Due to a pooping?
Due to a code brown.
15% of those polled said they would personally remove the feces to avoid a shutdown.
Oh, I'm done swimming.
50% of respondents don't wash their bathing suits with soap after every swim.
No, I didn't know that.
Look, I'm guilty of that when it comes to the lake.
Yeah, same.
So I'll let it dry on a banister or whatever and then put it back on.
Are you supposed to wash it every time? I didn't know.
I think with a pool to rinse the chlorine out.
I would
Take it in
think.
with you in the shower and rinse it off with some soap.
Chlorine, 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 chlorine. I can't get up that high. I should have started lower, right, Pat?
It doesn't
work on that.
every germ. Chlorine, chlorine.
Yeah.
Chlorine. I can't do those notes.
See, Pat, anybody can do it.
Apparently, they can't.
Do you have any songs? You've had one today.
That's enough. Christy, what else is happening?
Authorities in California were called to a possible water rescue only to discover the reported victim, not a person.
Oh, no.
No.
A mannequin.
A blow-up doll. A blow-up sex
They
doll.
need lives, too.
Emergency crews in Fresno responded to the call about what appeared to be a body caught in a canal, pinned against a metal gate by fast-moving water. After closer inspection, Fresno police and fire personnel determined the object was a life-size inflatable doll.
Oh, look, that lady. She's surprised to be caught. Hang on a second.
I gave it CPR. There seems to be some suntan lotion in her mouth.
Have you seen the video of the guy in Coach on the airplane with his blow-up doll sitting beside him, and he has it? It must be AI, but it looks like a blow, and it's moving its arms and turning its head. He's got a program for that. It's nuts.
Is it the
Real doll?
traditional?
It looks like the real doll. Yeah.
Yeah, with the surprised look on her face.
Right.
I mean, if it's AI, this isn't a story. It's
No.
just something that somebody created.
No, that's not this story. This is a different story. Chick
what?
is brought up.
How many stories are we telling?
Very, very unclear.
As long as we get the code brown, everything.
This is not the Code Brown story.
We're done with Code Brown.
This is
Never be done with
By the way,
Never done with.
By the way, that was the worst-selling Mountain Dew spinoff.
Well, it's kind of like a chocolate drink.
Yeah, why wouldn't Chuck Holland put something out and call it Code Brown or
I
something?
never
That'd be
liked
great.
the chocolate sodas, your Yoo-Hoos.
I loved
or
them.
your
No kidding.
No, yeah, not a fan of that.
I'm completely with you on
Just
this.
give me chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Chuck Holland, man. I love Chuck Holland.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
What's in Yoo-Hoo? I mean, is it any?
You're not saying it right.
How am I saying it?
Yoo-hoo.
You got me.
Very salty.
Have one behind the couch.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yoo-hoo.
TSA in Florida caught a woman trying to smuggle turtles in her bra.
I like
Weird.
turtles.
The agency said the woman was traveling out of Miami International Airport when scanners alerted officers to something hidden in her chest area. During a private screening, agents discovered 2 turtles hidden in her bra. The one surviving turtle. Was turned over to the Florida Department of Fish and Wildlife.
So are we to assume the other one didn't make it?
Yes, you are to assume that.
Got nippled to death?
TSA said
that'd be an all right way to go. Hang on a second.
we cannot emphasize enough. Stop hiding animals in weird places on your body and trying to sneak them through airport security. Well, duh.
Is that a snapping areola?
Now, after the turtle dies, can another turtle use the shell?
Like a shell
They're not
transplant?
hermit crabs.
What? What's happening?
They're not hermit crabs.
No. It's a organism that crawls. They find these shells from past turtles, and they crawl in and become the turtle.
Oh, is that what I didn't realize?
I think they're attached.
Yeah.
I did see the woman who had the turtles in her brassiere.
Her name was Shelley.
Oh, really?
I liked it. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I did too.
Well, it's not entirely clear.
Well, I'll tell you what's clear. She did have a beaver in her pants.
Ma'am, you gotta stop smuggling animals here.
Oh no, that's not an animal officer.
Why am I laughing?
I am just extraordinarily hairy. It just goes down my thighs to the
Got a
knees.
beaver in her.
Can you imagine her sitting in the terminal just putting small pieces of lettuce into her bra? What's this lady doing? She did have one in her pants, though, too.
Oh, really?
She did?
A box turtle.
There you go.
Got a lot of jokes. Check the calculator.
German custom officials seized nearly 1,500 young tarantulas hidden in a shipment of
Teenage tarantulas.
chocolate sponge cake boxes. Agents at Cologne Bonn International Airport made the discovery in a shipment from Vietnam after noticing the confectionery treats lacked their expected aroma.
And that they had fangs.
Authorities released photos of the seizure showing the tiny arachnids crammed into small plastic containers. The surviving tarantulas,
Oh, boy, we lost some of them, too.
were handed over to an expert handler while criminal proceedings are underway against the intended recipient.
Hi, I'm the tarantula handler.
Hello, sir. Would you mind?
I love them.
Okay, you weird.
Are those? What are they like spiders? What are those things?
They are spiders.
Yeah, tarantulas are arachnids.
Yes.
And the
yeah.
spider.
They're hairy.
Do they have
They're
the?
yes.
Do they have the weird tail that comes up and?
That's,
No,
a
that's a
scorpion.
scorpion.
Okay.
But those are also arachnids.
Yeah, but a tarantula is a spider.
Now, is there a quality band? I know there's obviously the Scorpions. Is there a quality band called the Tarantulas?
I don't know.
Sounds like a band that would be on the Addams Family.
It does. Yeah.
The Tarantulas, but
Yeah.
Tarantula Rex? No, that's Tyrannosaurus Rex. Not really close.
What are we witnessing here?
I don't know what he's doing.
Some
Are you-
Okay, Pat, play a song for us.
Oh, I have a new song, but I don't think it'd work.
No,
I
want to
hate
hear
when
it.
you do
Please,
this.
Yeah, it's some of those weird ones.
There is an artist named Tarantula, a musical artist, and then there's Tito and Tarantula. And
I love that drink.
they have a song
Hilarious.
called After Dark that's got 23 million listens. That's not bad.
Bob Schneider has a song called Tarantula.
Yes, and that comes up. That's a great song.
Yeah. There she was in the moonlight. Tarantula.
He has a lot of good stuff.
You ever say Tarantula? That's always kind of fun.
No, but I will from this
Yeah.
point forward.
Tarantula?
When I drink a yoo-hoo, I will.
Do you have a song for us?
Tarantula, I'm waiting.
I keep avoiding that question because I do have a new song, but it's not going to work.
Why?
How do you know?
Because it's just, well, you'll see.
All right.
Here we go.
Does this have the PH word in it?
As long as Frank's not playing it, I think we should be okay.
There we are. Okay. I had a band, wore a keyboard tie. We did our own stuff, a little Beatles and American Pie. And now I'm teaching Stairway to Heaven to a boy who's 11 at the music store just because I'm the has-been that never was.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to be a comic.
Want to be a comic.
So I moved to L.A. La, 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 la. I had big dreams about being a star someday. Then I was flat broke, telling hack jokes, all pissed off just because I'm the has-been that never was. Worked with the shock jock, talking trash talk on morning radio. Then the FCC came down on me and the station let me go. Now I'm doing overnights, playing Christian music. Jesus loves you, yes he does. But for a while there, I was the man, yes I was. I started to drink.
It's supposed to be a comedy song, right?
I started to drink.
There's no way he meant for this to be funny.
What rhymes with gun to the head?
Yeah.
I started to drink.
He started to drink.
Tell it to your therapist.
I started to drink.
Yeah, I'm about to.
My ice melted during the song. Didn't realize it was Stairway to Depression.
Probably should have followed your gut on this one.
I started to drink.
Yeah, he did.
Got my ass in a jam. Told a cop, do you know who I am? Who I am. Yeah, you're the guy in jail. Spend the night trying to sleep off that buzz.
Oh, he's the man.
I'm the has-been.
He's a has-been.
That never was. Pretty good, right? Here's where the horns come in.
Yeah, that always helps.
Big horn.
That sounds like farting, Mommy.
Chick, only 8 more verses.
Uh-huh.
See, I told you it wasn't any good.
Well, do the finish. They do the end.
I don't know that it's not good.
Is it done?
Is that how you finish it?
No, I screwed up at the end.
Is there a joke at the end?
I went like this with my mouth. That's the joke.
Okay.
It's not that it's bad.
It hits too close to home.
It's just
kind of sad, really.
It's obviously his story.
I know.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yes.
Not all songs are funny.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. We're well aware.
Sometimes we have conversations.
We just got a strong lesson in that.
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
I don't think I'll ever laugh again.
Do you want a hug?
I could have done my everybody craps in the pool song.
No, God, no.
I wrote
I
that.
appreciate that you didn't.
Oh, I want to hear that one.
You know, I can't believe I want to hear it too.
When we come back.
When we come back.
Let me tell you about Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system that is reimagining home security, a system that works to prevent that break-in before it even happens. People violating your space, touching your stuff. Not if you have Simply Safe. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. Simply Safe has new Active Guard outdoor protection that helps stop break-ins before they happen. It's AI-powered cameras and live monitoring agents detect suspicious activity around your property. If someone's lurking, agents talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, and can call the police proactively, deterring crime before it starts. No contracts, no hidden fees. Named Best Home Security System of 2025 by CNET. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe. So do I, and so should you. So visit simplysafetom.com. Claim 50% off a new system. That's half. With a professional monitoring plan, get your first month free. 50% off and your first month free. Go to simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick. I'll remind you once again that Leanne Morgan's new comedy show has been released. It's out today on Netflix. And by the way, Leanne Morgan is going to be in Bakersfield at the Dignity Health Center Saturday night for a live stand-up comedy event. She's great, and it was a pleasure to talk with her earlier this week. When we come back, what's it called? Pooping in
the pool.
Pool house or something. We'll get to that. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Do we need to set something up for you guys?
No, I
don't think so.
Okay.
Pat and I have just been.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in here.
Kind of thinking about things.
Typically, I'll go in there and write my own stuff. And
okay, well, good. It's good to see you.
Do what I want to do.
But there have been certain, we were kind of talking about how maybe we're not being represented the way that.
I know. I feel like that. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to speak
Oh, you want to just do the song?
Why don't we tell them all about it?
I mean, was he disparaging things about the character of each of you?
No, here we go. I just want to sing my own songs. But Tom wants these pop song parodies. He wants a tune right now about pooping on Broadway. Broadway! I'd rather sing a song with my own melody. But Tom won't let me, oh no! Tom won't let me, it's his show. Tom won't let me. He wants me to learn about radio. I'm learning.
I live a life of moderation. But my boss insists I'm somebody that's all about pizza, prostitutes, and masturbation. I want to be known for more than porn and being a fatty fat. But Tom won't let me.
That's right.
Tom won't let me.
You got
for
it.
show. Tom won't let me. Mashed potatoes and whores.
Mashed potatoes and whores.
Yeah.
What a great song.
Thank you very much.
I think we could all do a verse.
Thank you, Josh.
We may just have a verse.
They are ready.
Okay, let's go see Bob and Tom.
Yeah!
You can't say it on the air. Trust me. Not the way you want to do it. I've been over this 100 times. If you say that, we're going to get a fine.
We're not going to get a fine. The average idiot's going to perceive it as the noun.
No. We can't do that. You can't say that on the air.
It has no meaning as a verb, whereas my term can be taken two ways. That's why the joke has a joke.
No, you can't do that.
Kids, let me just ask you this. Am I right? The only way to make this joke funny, you've got to use the word cornhole.
Here's why I like soccer now. I love to see our soccer team lose, not because I'm against them, but because I love to see the look of disappointment in all these fake bandwagon fans. I was in the airport when Landon Donovan and the boys lost. People were in the airport crying. And we're just so proud of them. We love our soccer team. Really, name 3 players.
How true?
Just say you like soccer. First of all, we shouldn't even have a soccer team. We should have soccer players, but our national team's only function should be to go to other countries and allow them to stomp us because they can't beat us in anything else. We go to every other country. We take their best athletes in all their other sports. Soccer is the only thing they still have a shot at beating us in. Why would you steal that country's joy? We still have fun. We still have porn and other things that make us happy.
A tremendous sport.
Yeah.
These other countries, all they have is that. And the last thing they want to do is lose to somebody they hate in the sport they perfect. How pissed would you be if the Lakers lost to Al Qaeda? You understand?
I didn't tell you guys. I put my brothers in a bit of a dilemma a couple weekends when I was fishing. Yes, we were all in line.
You're adopted?
When you are part of these, I'm not.
Okay.
When you're part of these fishing tournaments, you go when you're registered, you can go and buy shirts at this big event type thing at one of the loading docks. And so there are hundreds of people in line to get their swag bags and all this stuff. And there's some people walking around with petitions. And one guy comes up to me and he goes, "Hi, I'm a third-party candidate. I'm running for president. Will you sign my petition just to be allowed on the ballot? And you're not voting for me, of course. You're just..." And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "You're registered to vote in Missouri?" And I went, "Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm not. But my 2 brothers right here are. They'll happily do this." And they kind of looked at me like,
"Oh no."
And I knew what I was doing.
Now they're on a list. They're going to get
went
letters from Gus Hall, the head of the Communist Party.
So they went, they looked at me like, "We're going to kill you." And so, the guy goes, "Hey, I just want another option out there." And I went, "You know what? I'm all for that. My brothers will happily do this." And my brothers go, yeah, we'll do it. And so they sign up and what's your name, email address, your home address. So they fill out all this stuff. And I'm talking to the guy. I go, so are you getting a lot of signatures? And he goes, yeah, things are going pretty good. And he's a middle-aged man, normal looking. He looks at me and he goes, I'm a telepath. And I went, oh, is that right? And he goes, I speak to people through the television. And he's dead serious. And my brothers have already signed up for this guy.
Now he's got their email.
I go, you speak to people through the television? He goes, yeah. I watch TV and I can talk to other viewers. He goes, March Madness was huge for me. I got a lot of college kids. I got into their heads and I told them about what I do, and they're very excited. And he goes, thank you guys so much. And he walked off. My brothers
I love normal guys that look normal that are completely insane.
Well, that wasn't all he said, though. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. And he walked off. I looked at my brothers. I go, that man has your home address. They were furious with me. And I did feel, at first I was like, oh, this is kind of a funny thing to do to them. And I do feel bad.
So now has this guy been sending them stuff? Like,
I don't know if they've been watching TV.
Yeah, why does he need their address if he can just go into their homes on the television?
If that happens next time, please ask if you can do a selfie with the guy.
That's crazy.
I'd give anything for them to go home to hey, how you doing? Remember me? I was out at man. Hey, what's going on? You got some nice plates here. Nice. Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Josh Arnold, Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jess Hooker, Ace Cosby, I'm Chick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Great.
Yeah, it's been a nice day.
And I'm in good spirits. I was just doing a little research for something we're going to learn about tomorrow.
All right. What's the topic?
Can you give us a hint? Robert Oppenheimer?
I can give you a hint. I don't want to give it away. Great Eric Clapton song.
What?
Christy's excited.
Involving, Pat will give me the answer immediately. Involving pants.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Bell-Bottom Blues.
Bell-Bottom Blues.
I like that one.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's about the song or a guy in the song or who is it? What?
It's about bell-bottom pants.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
They never really came back, did they?
No.
They call, what are
We have wide leg jeans. I love mine.
What are boot cuts?
Boot cuts are just, they come down
straight down.
Hold on. They cover your boot.
Yes.
Hang on a second.
They come down straight and then they go out a little bit just to cover your boot, as Jess says.
So there is a mild flare to a boot cut?
Yes. But the purpose is for them to go over your boot. They're not for fashion, really.
Yeah. But bell bottoms, when were those? Like 75-ish?
No, earlier than that.
Earlier. In the 70s.
My entire dazzling high school career, I had bell
See, they came back for me after the movie. What was the movie?
Dazed and Confused?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They started to come back a little bit.
I know how Tom feels now about those period movies he watches that loves, and they nailed the.
You know who wears them every now and again is the lead singer of the Black Moods, Josh Kennedy.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Rocks them.
Well, that's because what happens with his pants is there's so much extra fabric that has to be containing the groin area. It shrinks the thigh area because he
doesn't seem to be
packing.
Have any reason to be shot?
Yeah, packing the anaconda. He'll be our
there was
guest.
one morning where it was actually kind of.
Okay, I haven't noticed. I'll
Christy
take a
was
look.
sliding out of her seat.
I'll take a look tomorrow.
He'll be here tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Well, he was scheduled to appear.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, in theory, we're going to have a bell-bottom update. I know you guys have been thinking about them a lot.
My dad wore them.
I bet.
Didn't you say your dad wore a Nehru jacket?
He had a Nehru jacket.
And by the way, is that the proper name for that? A Nehru jacket is there's no collar.
It's a notch.
Is it like a Sergeant Pepper type look?
A little bit.
It's kind of an Indian look.
Asian Indian.
Right.
Had latches.
Yes.
I like those.
It kind of puts your Adam's apple on display.
Yeah, just like I
like that.
And I'm not sure if it might even be a negative to call them a Nehru jacket. Johnny Carson famously wore one
once.
Yeah,
I guess he thought it was going to catch on, and some fashion consultant got fired. It was kind of a cool look, kind of a hippy dippy thing.
You never had one though, did you?
Oh God, no.
Are you kidding?
What about a leisure suit?
No, never had a leisure suit either.
Me either.
Bell bottoms.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I did have 3 or 4 flammable shirts. I remember that, the polyester.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you remember what they called
little floral
the
print?
huge bell bottoms?
Elephant bells.
Elephant bells.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the high-waisted wide leg is what they call them. They're very popular right now.
Yeah.
Is this for ladies or for gents?
For ladies.
Okay.
And
I
rock
have
stars.
quite a few pairs.
I see.
I have a couple pairs.
Well,
We've worn them in here. You've never noticed.
That's because I only see you.
I'm wearing bell bottoms right now. What am I saying?
But I only see you from the waist up because you're sitting. And now they're trying to show me I can't see through objects. I'm working on that, but
I wore bell tops for a while.
Yeah.
What was
They
that
were
like?
very wide around the hip and then got narrower as they went down.
Oh, okay.
They were always falling down.
Very comfortable.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you've never.
I know. I'll admit it. I wore neighbor jackets like they were going out of style.
God.
Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Have we missed anything?
Officials say a man in Miami who laughed at a police officer, then fled the traffic stop, immediately wrecked his car, slamming into a semi.
Oh,
Nice.
Karma's a bitch, my friend. According to the arrest report, an officer witnessed the suspect, Eduardo Gonzalez, engaging in what appeared to be a hand-to-hand drug deal.
My name is Eduardo.
As the driver attempted to leave the lot, the officer positioned his car in front of the man and tried to talk to him. The man laughed out loud and said, "Ha ha, psych," as he hit the gas and sped off.
He gave the cop a psych.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
Police said he ran a stop sign and crashed into the 18-wheeler. He was arrested on multiple charges and taken to the hospital for an injury to his leg. Turns out he has 8 existing warrants pending for charges including aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, cocaine possession, and grand theft. So, yeah.
Wouldn't you want to be a judge here? After the whole trial, you look up at the guy. I'll tell you what, it's obvious that you're innocent. Psych!
I feel bad for the driver of the 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to work.
Yeah, now I got to sit
this
here and file
hassle.
all this crap. Yeah. Here's a cool story. Blues legend Buddy Guy's going to release a new album Wednesday. That'll be his 89th birthday. It's called Ain't Done with the Blues, featuring our friend Peter Frampton and Joe Walsh.
That's cool.
Yeah, it arrives a few months after Guy made an appearance in a wonderful movie called Sinners, which, yes, I sat through with my eyes half closed, but I
can't believe
loved
you
it.
did, yeah.
Well, the first part's awesome, and then I kind of had to do the...
Yeah. It's like, no vampire.
No, I don't want vampires. I want to hear more blues.
Yeah.
Play some more music for me. Have you seen it?
You would lose your mind, Tom Griswold, if you watch that movie.
I know what it's about.
It's
The
about
music in it is beautiful.
3 hours long, first of all.
Yeah, it's pretty long. So happy birthday, Buddy Guy. That's really cool. He said he wants to keep the blues alive. That's why he made the album. That's why he's doing the movies and still out there performing.
All right.
Yeah.
Nobody goes home until they sing the blues, isn't it? Is that him in Adventures in Babysitting? I think it is.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up, and we'll see you tomorrow with the Black Moods live in the studio with us, which will be really fun.
Rock and roll, Tom?
I think maybe just the rock tomorrow.
Okay.
I got to go to the liquor store.
Boogie and Woogie?
You didn't hear, huh?
No, what happened?
What?
Woogie died.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry.
So
I
just
even brought
boogie
it
tomorrow,
up.
then.
Just the boogie.
You know why the handkerchief dance, didn't you?
The handkerchief dance?
Yeah, because it's got a little boogie in it.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's a really sad note to end on.
Yeah, it certainly is. We are ending from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And we cut to size, because just like taxes and BS, we think metal is better when cut. Metal Supermarkets, the convenient stores for metal. Find a store or shop online at metalsupermarkets.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?